the Fortune of Speed with the Ministry of Speed right here in sunny San Antonio. Woo, man, I can't wait. You know what time it is? It's race time, baby. It's F1 time. Oh my God, I've been waiting 2 weeks for this, pulling my hair out. It's time to go racing. We're here at Malaysia doing the thing here with the 2017 F1 game on the PlayStation Network, but here they come. The madmen of the Ministry of Speed. Look who's back, Antel Rafael. We put him in a sponsored car by Parada del Estrada. He's been racing for real, yeah, man. So our little ministry here is putting some people out on the track and doing what they need to do. Obviously, Antel's been gone, and so he's back tonight. Another personnel change in the Red Bull is, of course, Jamie D. He is taking Antel's spot while he's gone there, but how coincidentally that South Bronx went on holiday this weekend, so Jamie D is going to stay in that Red Bull. We did have a Williams driver, but he caught that old I don't know what chickenitis, I guess. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, couldn't come into Williams. I guess he just wasn't up to speed here. But either way, I think the Williams is going to be an open seat tonight. But other than that, man, it is going to be one barn burner tonight, man. We had a big race last weekend, or 2 weeks ago, with Gunfighter Motorsports. The Ferraris finishing 1-2, finish boy, dominating the driver's points as Antel has been errant. Of course, Red Bull is still in the chase for the Constructors' Cup, and it could be anybody's game. So is Mercedes. A couple of teams are out there that can still do it. Toro Rosso, they're definitely in the hunt. So every point counts tonight. Unfortunately, Family Motorsports is down to one driver. Whoa, Mr. B there. Whoa, man. I'll tell you what, this guy right here has no quit in him. Mr. B's been hanging tough with us. Had a big wreck here at the beginning of the week here, first practice race. A gigantic wreck. A bunch of cars got wadded up, but that's what practice is for. Mr. B was one of them. But other than that, he's been hanging tough all week long and making some track time, and we'll see what he's got tonight in the oven of speed here as Q1 has started. 14 minutes and 43 seconds to go. Boy, I tell you what, this is the guy right here, Rio 1974. He's still in the pit area, but last night finishing second. Brought out of retirement to help none other than the Finnish boy win the Drivers' Championship. It looks like he's done that without a doubt. Performed has been performing like no other. But yeah, hats off to Rio for doing a great job 2 weeks ago. Now this guy right here, Parada del Estrada sponsored driver, as Rio is as well. This guy right here, man, I'll tell you what, driving in real life in his Toyota Supra, doing time attack down in Auckland, the Auckland area, New Zealand. Got that Parada logo on that car there, yeah, baby. Uh-oh, sorry about that. But yeah, we got him out there, and now he's back tonight. He was going to hit somebody over the head with that Red Bull. Definitely one of the fastest men in motorsport simulation, one of the fastest men I know anyway. Very proud to have him on board with us. Antel's been a tremendous influence over our gentlemen, over our drivers here, and of course he's been a big help to me. He's a league administrator here as well, and the F1 alongside Finn. So yeah, we'll see what he's got cooking in the oven of speed tonight. I know he's going to want to come in maximum points for Red Bull, because these guys are definitely having a hard time with Finn and Rio, man. These guys, I tell you what, Finn and Rio are just ridiculous fast. We'll see what happens tonight. So with that said, let me shoot out a couple of invites to some folks here. Ooh, look at Jamie D trying to come out here and try to do something right away. I don't believe it. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at Jamie D here. Oh, he's already slowing down. Now this is the guy right here, Sick Panda, man. The bottle rocket without a stick. I'll tell you what, man, this guy right here is definitely one wild driver. Been some altercations after some of these practice races here in the paddock area, as some of these drivers wanted to confront Sick Panda about his driving style. But you know, man, Chris reminds me a lot of myself. He's very tenacious in his driving. He's very straightforward at his aggressive level. I mean, he's coming, and he's coming like a ton of bricks. And you know what? I can't fault him for that. He reminds me a lot of myself. So I'm going to let things play out the way they're supposed to, and we'll see what we see when the time for seeing comes. But right now, we're just going to let things happen. And what's he doing here? He's just slowing it down here. Let's go the other way here. There we go, McLaren F1, Richard Palmer, the Canadian Englishman. Driving that McLaren for Robert CCS, who is still tending to his newborn. No, he didn't have a baby, his wife did. Come on, Wallace. All right, numbers are as stand, 133.708. Woo, man, 134, 134, 134, 135. Yikes almighty. Tell you what, man, you could put a piece of paper between these guys. It's going to be one heck of a fight tonight. I guarantee it. These guys are coming for blood. Here we go, Sasquatch Motorsports one and only driver, sponsored by Dow Glassworks. Roast at 236. Ryan Wingate. Woohoo! Definitely a minister of speed. One of the best wet weather drivers I've seen in quite a while. And we'll see what we see when the time for seeing it comes with him as well. Driving for Renault. They said that's not how you say it, but you know what? I don't care. Now this guy right here, Donnie Stobbins, the Stobbinator, out of Buffalo, New York area. That's right. Don's Auto Body. Donnie said go up to New York and just wreck your car on purpose, and he'll fix you up. He's been tending to the family all week, doing the family thing, so I'm not sure how much practice he's put in. We'll see where he finishes tonight. Team captain for Mercedes, as the prior team captain went on his other way, on his way. But Donnie's definitely stepped his game up here and brought the love to Mercedes and brought some serious speed as well. Finishing very well last week. He finished 4th, I believe it was. Probably wrong, but it is what it is. All right, what do we got here? Antil, what did I tell you? On that top step here, 133.633, going back in time right now in Q1. Antil, the only driver I know that have a diaper waiting for him as soon as the race is over. This kid is wicked fast. That's why Mr. S said, yeah, let's go ahead and pick him. He wants that name, he wants that Parada logo in the winner's circle every time. And I said, well, there's a guy right there to put it on. So Antil, alongside Rio, 1974. Both these guys are stand-up cats, stand-up drivers, decent human beings to say the least, at one hell of drivers. Rio's iRacing world champion. Anto's got, I think, 4 world championships in F1 under his belt. So these guys know how to get it done. They go head-to-head. Man, you're in for some good wheel-to-wheel. Oh my God, I can't even describe it to you. It's just going to be fantastic. Watch them both wreck out early on. No, I hope not. Keep my fingers crossed that you don't. So what else we got cooking here? Everybody's in the pits here. Let's see what else we got here. We haven't talked about this guy right here. The West Coast side of Coast to Coast Racing, Eric Garcia. Obviously, Eric, former porn star from the Philippines, now a F1 driver here in the administrative speed. Did I say that? I did say that, right? Oops, sorry. 134.79. Excuse me, 799 for Eric. His teammate, the East Coast side of Coast to Coast Racing, 134.910. Anthony Johnson, right here, right now. This guy right here has been practicing all week long, hard. Every day he comes out here and beats on that wheel till it submits. Let's see if he can't beat it into submission here today and take that long-awaited victory here for Toro Rosso. These guys right here are I got to tell you, this is probably the best team I've ever put together. These guys right here are amazing. Together they run like the wind, but they haven't put anything together for a win. You know, used to be, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Opponents would be one way to put it. Back in the Garage League racing days, and that's South Bronx old league there, but South Bronx isn't here today. But so they're used to racing alone. They don't race as a team, and I think it's my personal opinion that they need to start putting together as a team. And you know, I think they follow Gunfighters, Ferrari's example there. Definitely racing as a team, communicating with each other. They'll definitely put it together. Jamie D, what's going on, buddy? Jamie D, McLaren, what's going on? All right, Jamie D, I tell you what, Jamie D in the house tonight, man. Jamie, stepping up from Williams into the Red Bull. Got the call a couple days ago. What was it, like 4:30 in the morning when I called you? I said, Jamie, you're gonna go to the Red Bull. Man, I'll tell you what, it's a fantastic opportunity for you to shine. We know you're an experienced driver. You've been racing with the likes of South Bronx and some of these other drivers here for many years now. You've got a couple of championships under your belt. What do you think here? What do you think about the ministry, and what do you think about driving for Red Bull tonight?
Well, I'd just like to say thanks to Ferrari for the sponsors.
All right.
And the Red Bull's not too bad, I'm used to it. And ministry's fine, mate.
Well, that's pretty basic right there. But Jamie, you know what? I really appreciate you taking the time to come up here. I know you're trying to lay some fast laps down, but yeah, it's good to hear from you. You know, leaving Williams, I'm sure it's a whole different situation here. This is going to be a lot more high-profile position. You know, and a seasoned veteran like yourself, I'm pretty sure that you can roll with the punches here. What do you think with all the added hype around you? You think that's going to break your concentration, or are you just going to continue doing what you normally do? There you go. That's it. All right. Well, Jamie Dodger, formerly of Williams, now with Red Bull. Yeah. So he's going to put some numbers together here. He's standing second on the podium right now, 133.708 in Q1. Antel on top, his teammate in Q2. So Red Bull dominating the top steps here. Well, let's talk to McLaren F1 here, the Canadian Englishman. What's going on, brother? How you been, man? And what do you think your chances are tonight of pulling something off here?
Hey, buddy, you know what? As long as the rain holds off, I think I got a good chance of doing something half decent. But that rain kills me every time, and you know, I'll do my best. But that rain is tough. I know it's going to rain in Malaysia. It's going to rain for sure. I just know it.
Well, you know, go ahead.
Yeah, man. You know what? Rain is not my thing, buddy. That's it. Rain is tough.
Well, this is a Six Gun Johnny production, and you know, all the weather is on dynamic. I think this game knows me, and it just rains every time. So, you know, just hang in there, man. Just hang in there, do your thing, man. Do what you can, brother. Good luck to you, and we'll hope to see you on the podium tonight, man.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, well, there you go, McLaren F1 coming in here for a quick shout out to the world, and yeah, man, looking good out there. So who are we on board with here? Looks like we're on board with Sick Panda as he hurls through space and time here. 1:34.009. Chris Manguero. We're doing the thing here. Out of SoCal, California. That's SoCal is California, right? What do I say, SoCal, California? It's like a city. It's not a city. It's a whole Southern California. I think he's from East LA, Riding on board now with Sick Panda as he comes around here. Let's see what kind of time he lays down here coming toward the final corner here. Chris is definitely a fast driver, as we alluded to earlier. A little bit aggressive, but you know what? That's what it is, man. He's got to have a villain. You know, you guys are cowboys, and then there's Indians. There's crooks, and there's cops. Here he goes. Chris coming up. Yeah, look at that. Takes that, splits the Toro Rosso, the Red Bulls in half. And so it is a Red Bull, Mercedes, Toro Rosso, and a Red Bull Ferrari. Wow. That's your top five right now as Q1 is winding down here. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Wow. And here he comes right here, the man leading the championship, the points championship. Winner last year, both Constructors' Cup and the Drivers' Championship. My man. That's right. Finish boy, Mr. Levis Slampy. The Flying Finn. I've known this guy for many, many years. He's about as colorful as dry bread, but I tell you what, wicked smart and wicked fast. This man has an understanding of F1 like no other. Laying down the heat. Here we go. Works very well with Rio. Actually helped Rio prepare himself for the iRacing World Championship that Rio did win. Whoa, he's coming in, so he's not going to try for the big number here, but that's all right. I'm sure he's biding his time. And of course, he's got a good communication with Rio, as I said earlier. Asked me last season, all season, can you get Rio in here? Can you get Rio in here? And every time I talk to Rio, Rio's like, I'm not coming back. I'm tired, and blah, 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 blah. And I hung up my wheel. I retired. Well, apparently they talked sometime in the off season, and well, here comes Rio. So out of retirement to help Finn win that world championship, and he's done just that. Well, it hasn't actually been official yet, but mathematically, I don't think anybody else has a chance. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, stranger things have happened, and I don't think Finn can not finish the next 5 races. I mean, something's got to. He's got to fall off the edge of the earth for that to happen, and I don't think that's going to happen. So. Well, it looks like they're going to pretty much fold up tent right now and wait for Q2 to start. I think everybody will make it, as we only have 12 drivers in the field tonight, which is still plenty. Every one of these guys is worth 3 or 4 regular human beings, and that's no joke. So with that said, we're just going to hang out here for a minute. Let me go fill up my drink, and we'll be right back to bring you Q2. All right. Thanks for joining us tonight, and again, Parada de la Strada and One Nautica, thank you very much. Stop by Parada's website, www.paradadelastrada.com. Mr. S has got some great, fantastic speedwear that I know you will like. If you drive a Ferrari like I do. No, I don't really. I drive a Ford pickup truck, but I pretend it's a Ferrari. You know, you want some of this gear, man. You look great in it, and it is made with love and care. He's put a lot of time and effort into the design. Ask Derek DeBoer. Derek definitely likes Mr. S's stuff. Go check out my Facebook page, man. Derek clowns it up, man. He's a great guy, and another sponsored driver by Parada. With that said, let me go grab some drink. I'll be right back.
A lot of glitching going on, Johnny. Intel's really glitching around the track.
All right, I'm back here as Q1 is winding up here. Antel taking the top number here, 1:32.590. Sick Panda with a one. Oh, missed that. But Rio, we were riding around with Rio. With Rio there, as you see, using the whole track and then some there, pulling off the side there, letting that Ferrari cool its jets here. Oh, Jamie D was in the room there. What's going on there? So that's how it stands right there. Antel taking that fast number. 1:32.589. Sick Panda, Fenorio, Jamie D, Eric Garcia, Finish Boy, McLaren, Rosta, Rio, Donnie, Mr. B, and Dynamic Ocho in the Sauber, not laying down a time. Wonder what happened there. Well, we'll see, said the blind man. All right. Great job from everybody so far. Oh, everybody's within 4 seconds from first to last. So that's, I guess in F1, that's like 4 miles, but, you know. That's right. Six Gun Johnny broadcasting live from the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed right here in San Antonio, Texas. So Q2's about to start, and Wallace the dog says he's pulling for Ferrari to shine like a supernova. Is that right, Wallace? Wallace said yes. Of course, Antel trying to be the black hole there. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Drivers have not left the paddock area yet. It looks like first one coming out here. Oh, there we go. Who is that? Mr. B bringing the thunder first. Woohoo! Haas. Mr. B actually works for Haas. Drives a Haas. Drives for Haas here with me. Has not yet won one of these things, but has won a classic Lotus, a Lotus 48, 3-hour endurance race at Hockenheim Classic. One of the hardest simulations I've ever put on. Mr. B dominated, humped like a dog in heat, man, and took that top step in the rain. Woo! So we know he can get it done. Just hasn't been able to put one together here yet. The other half of Family Motorsports is AWOL. I'm not sure where he's at. Interpol still looking for a little B. Father-son team name. That's why they call him Family Motorsports. But he's trying to bring the heat tonight and see what he's got cooking in his oven of speed. We'll ride around with him for this lap here and see what he's got. He's on his out lap now. Let's do this right. A Ministry of Speed's cranking up with Mr. B. So lucky. I was gonna say, get your barf bags ready. Oh, he's gonna blow that thing up. Wow. So 133 from Panda, 133 from Donnie. Dynamic moving over there for some of the faster traffic there. On board now with Fenorio. He's put it down at 135.551. McLaren a little bit faster than Fenorio, 135.504. And Rosta 134.6, so he's the last man in the 134 bracket. Not too bad from Ryan Wingate. Boise, Idaho, he calls home. Sasquatch Motorsports, #1 and only driver. Sponsored by Dow Glassworks. Now stop by Dow's page and check out some of that fine glass work. That's all I can tell you. It's awesome. Made by a wizard. Ryan is one of the best good hands of the move of the Good Hands Award drivers I've ever seen. This guy right here, man, as we've been on board with him, but he's done some tank slappers, and I don't know how he saves some of those mishaps there, but this guy definitely has reflexes like a panther. '74, the year he was born. A great year for Rio. Great year for the world, and a great year for Pirata del Estrada. Rio, what's going on, brother? Woo! What's going on? Man, I'll tell you what, man. You're looking wicked fast out there. Practice, you dominated, man. Not so much right here in qualifying, but using the whole track. We were on board with you a minute ago. Tell me a little bit about the Ferrari and what's going on with your chances tonight.
Well, I have no idea what's going to happen. Looks like it's going to rain in 5 years.
Wow.
Thanks, buddy.
Wait.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for bringing that rain with you. The clouds follow you, my friend.
That's right. I was born under a dark cloud, man. You know that. You know this, Rio. So,
you know what, though?
What's that?
If you put on your Pirata del Estrada shirt, it's like having sunshine on.
Woo! Come on now. Tell the world in. Tell the world in. That's right. That's right. That's right.
All right, buddy. Hey, I gotta get out here and qualify.
Go do your thing, brother. We love you, man. Be safe.
It's gonna rain like crazy, so
Be safe. Be safe. Go put that heat down, man. We'll see at the top step. There you go, folks. Rio 1974 said like sunshine. That's right, Mr. S. I tell you what, you got your diamond right here. I swear you do. I've known Rio for many years. He's actually one of the only drivers other than Hendrick Fly and of course Finnish boy that I've known the longest here in motorsports simulation, and they are full-time card-carrying members of the Ministry of Speed. I consider them brothers and more than friends, obviously. But Rio, it was more than an honor and a pleasure to get him sponsored from Mr. Schallenberger, and he has not failed to perform one bit. Now, this is my other youngster right here. Now, this guy right here, I'll tell you what a true gentleman this guy is right here. I know a lot of guys, but he's a gentleman's gentleman, man. That's for sure. Until Rafael Sabo Motorsports, or Sabo Racing, that's what he likes to call it. I think his motorsports is a lot more regal name for a guy of his caliber. Still a youngster, man. I'm relatively in his early 20s, I believe it is. But he's got the experience of a seasoned veteran. Woo! Look at that, cranking that wheel, boy. And the speed of a lightning bolt, man. I'll tell you what. Jamie D on the top step for how long? But as long as it takes for Antel to cross the stripe. Woo! Come on, get that gear. Whoa, man. Talk about laying the thunder down, man. Don't wad that thing up yet, son. There's just no way, dude. There's just no freaking way any human being can do that. I know I couldn't. I crashed right there. I crashed everywhere on this damn track. Here he comes. As I said, Anto, the only driver that I know that have a diaper waiting for him. Oh, we got a wreck at turn 3, sector 3 here. I'm not sure who that is, but 5 minutes to go here. Let's see what happens. And he crosses the stripe. Woo! Almost caught Jamie. I think that little wheel spin there stole his thunder. Donnie Stabbits out for his hot lap here. Donnie Stabbits, iRacing driver here. Not won anything yet in iRacing. Out for the truck series here. Apparently he's coming down here and moonlighting with the ministry and picking up all this wet weather experience. As you know, that is the cornerstone of the ministry and our driver training program, our sim driver training program, should I say. And Donnie definitely has come down here and stepped his game up according to some of the reports that we hear. iRacers fear the Stobbinator when he walks in the room. Shaking and quaking, baby, that's right. They said, Donnie, how you get so good? Donnie says, the ministry of speed, baby. That's right, dedicated to the understanding and perfection of motorsports and its many disciplines. I made that up, that's right. All right, Donnie's heating him up. He's gonna sing me a song. Tell you what, let's do another ministry of speeds. Crank it up with Donnie Stabbits, baby. Let's go. Scott, I hope you're watching, baby. Here we go. Oh no. Donnie not getting the run he wanted there. Looks like he was having some setup issues there, handling issues anyway. We'll see. See if we can have a chat with him here in a second. Give me 1 second here. Let's get Donnie up here and see what he's got to say. Obviously, the family time has slightly affected his performance tonight, but I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue there. Donnie's a solid driver, and we'll see what happens. All right. He's still trying to put him down there. But Donnie's still strong here. He's still a P5, so I think he's pretty much done here. He's going to come up to the booth here. I'm sure I didn't mean to interrupt his run there. As we hang out here and wait for Donnie, we'll see what else we got going on here. Antel on the top step there. Uh-oh. Who is it? Somebody is caution in sector 2 somewhere. Not sure. Oh, it's probably Donnie. Wow. It's got him pulled over quick. Yeah, sure looks like it. Hope I didn't ruin his run there. Fenorio, who is this? Eric Garcia out on track now. Garcia, where's he finishing out here? As he move up, he does. Donnie Staubitz, one of the fastest men in motorsport simulation. Great job there, buddy. A little bit loose on the setup there. Looks like you're off a mark or two. Is that attributed to lack of practice, or just not track conditions aren't up to where you want them to be, or what's going on with the Mercedes there?
No, it's just getting acclimated. I haven't had a whole bunch of practice, but it's been a busy week for me, so I haven't been on too much. But we got the setup pretty close. It's all right. I think I'm going to be better on the longer runs with the tires. The tires seem to get a little more stable as time went on. Yeah, we're going to give it our best and see if we can.
I hear there's rain in the forecast. Have you had any reports on rain? And what do you think about the rain? Do you have a better chance of the rain or not? I know you've done a lot of rain racing with me, so this could fall into the Mercedes hands here.
It could. Yeah, we're fast, kind of fast. The Mercedes should be in contention. He should make the podium today if everything goes all right. He's got the car running real well, and we'll have to see what happens. I don't mind the rain. I'll take the rain.
Well, I tell you what, that's awesome that the team captain plays second fiddle, gets the faster guy up front there. Now, see World, that's teamwork right there. That is a true gentleman right there. That is a true driver. That's a true minister of speed there. Well done, Donnie. I like what I hear from you, man. Good job there, man. Scott, you see? So with that said, Donnie, man, I really appreciate you coming out here and hanging out there. Yep. Yes, sir.
Yep, and I just wanted to say thank you. I really do. All the drivers do appreciate everything that Parada has done for us.
Awesome.
It's great that he's coming aboard to help us.
Yes, sir.
And we're really grateful for it.
All right. Well, you know what? I know Mr. S appreciates that. Thank you, Donnie. Appreciate it. Let me let you get back to work here. Q2 is officially ended here with Anto Rafael on the top step here at 133.550. Eric Garcia, Toro Rosso right behind him. So we got the two. We got the big Red Bull and the little Red Bull right behind each other, back to back here. Fenorio in P3 and Jamie D. So oh my God, what's a Red Bull top end there, and of course Finnish boy. I knew Finn was gonna have his hands full when Anto came back, but I didn't know he was gonna have his hands this full. Rio, just he's chill, man. These guys know that the qualifying, yes, it's important, but these guys, they know they can work their way through the field. They know they can get around some of these mishaps that happen in front of them. They know that some things are going to happen, so they're just preparing themselves. They're getting themselves comfortable, acclimated to the track conditions, and I think Gunfighter is going to do well. Sick Pan, of course, as Donnie alluded to, has got a fast setup. We've watched him race in the rain all week long. It has rained here every day. Now, like I said, I put it on dynamic, so I do not program the rain, but the game seems to know that I'm here. That's why Rio said thanks a lot. So there it is, Mr. B after that stunning first lap there on the bottom. Yeah, sorry, Mr. B, but not by much, only 3 seconds, 2.906. That is what separates these 12 guys right here. Each one of these guys here is a champion in his own right, is a winner, and is definitely a rocket ship, man. Some of them are bottle rockets without a stick. Well, that's just Sick Panda, but the rest of these guys can get it done. Any one of these guys could win here tonight. It's anybody's bet. You never know. We'll just hang out here for Q3 and see what happens next. But fantastic opportunity to watch these drivers show their stuff. I couldn't be more proud to have them over. What do you think, Wallace? He's wagging his tail. He's happy too. All right. So Rio said rain. I don't know, man. I love the rain, but whoo, man. These guys are going to have a hard time. This track is slippery. He's got a lot of off-camber turns. Man, I'll tell you what. I did a couple of practice races with these guys. I did one with Eric Garcia the other day. Oh, my God. Eric just beat the living tar out of me. I stayed on the track, but, it was a hard time. I promise you that. It was just a tough gig all the way around. Speaking of tough gigs, this guy right here has got the toughest. Started the season with CJ BMX as his teammate. CJ, definitely a fast guy here out of the endurance racing stable, I guess, here in simulation, in our simulation world there. Winner of many races and, of course, a few championships. CJ definitely a man who understands simulation racing. Started winning a lot of these races here at the beginning of the season there, and put put Sasquatch Motorsports way up on the top there in points, but fortunately did not agree with some of the things that were happening, I guess, here. I don't know. Nobody else seemed to mind, but apparently CJ had a difference of opinion and decided to, move on his way. And we wish him the best, but left Rosta with basically a big ball of nothing. So Rosa has definitely hung in there and has made the most of it, scored points where he could. But I'll tell you what, I promise you next year I'm going to get him a teammate, a real teammate that can help Ryan put some wins together. He's definitely got the pace in the IndyCar series. I know he's going to win one of those. He's definitely an open wheel specialist. Can get around an LMP car like nobody's business. So I'm definitely pulling for him to win here in the Formula One series. Almost winning one at Monaco against Jeremy Pope Fly High last season in a GP2 race, wheel to wheel all the way to the end there in the rain. I thought it was his for sure. Jeremy's just a slippery devil and got past Ryan. Ryan could have bumped him, but he did not. Ryan's a clean racer, and Jeremy got around him and took the win. And a couple of times he could have won, but either a mistake or just somebody else causing something that gets in front of his car or slows him down. But he's definitely got the pace. He's definitely got the speed. And whoa! Maybe not right there, but yeah. Hoping to see him on the podium here soon. A locksmith by trade. And a race car driver at night. Tell you what, let's get around the track here with Rosta. For Q3, we'll do a Ministry of Speeds, crank it up with Ryan Wingate right here. Boise, Idaho fans, enjoy this. This guy right here, a true Minister of Speed. Already taking that fast number, 134.774. He's going to go for another one here. Woo! Yikes. He's done. He had to tone something down there. Still make sure something he was putting out way too much power, I think. Almost looped that thing like twice there. Woo! I tell you what though, definitely got a great drive going on there. Still at the top step for about 30 seconds, but yeah. Ryan Wingate right here. I know he's definitely going to be in contention here. He's just tweaking that car out here and seeing if he can't get him a podium. Hope he does. Still there in the mix here, 2 seconds off the mark. We'll move around here and see. Whoa. We were talking about Jamie D all week long. Got the call up from Williams. Jamie D, a seasoned veteran. Like a piece of beef jerky seasoned. Like been out in the sun for like a month. Hanging there just all hard. And just, whoa. Big contact right there with McLaren. Wow. Hold on. Wow. Richard Palmer just did not react quick enough. Wow. Jamie D slowing down there. Big damage on that car, I bet. Palmer still going for it. Oh, he's coming in. Wow. With 6.16 left on the clock there. They have time to come out. Wow. That might have just squandered the chances here. Both drivers coming in now. Security's already forming around the Palmer pit there. Wow. As an angry mob of Red Bull fans are berating Richard here. Beer cans raining down on the McLaren. Wow. So Jamie's in the pit here. It's going to be a fight. They know there is. Woo! Wow. Take note of that. We'll ask them about that when the time comes. Stick around after the race. We're going to do post-race interviews. Tell you what, you don't need no damn game to hear that, what's going on. These guys right here will come right here and lay it down. They'll tell you exactly what they feel. Well, sort of. So finish boy, P3 or P4, 133.607. He's going to go for a fast one right here. Watch this. Or maybe, if he doesn't come in. Antel standing on the top step still with 5 minutes to go in Q3 qualifying. Oh, he's coming in. So both Ferrari drivers back to back. Rio, like I said earlier, was fastest in practice. Oh man, look at that. Yeah, that glare doesn't help either. That's muscle memory right there. Rio told me once, there's 8 gears in this car, Johnny, use them all. I wrecked. An iRacing world champion right here, folks, on the PlayStation Network. Why? Because iRacing sucks. Oh, sorry. That's all right, you know. I've never done it, but you know, I've got to tell you, bunch of whiners over there. Shh, quiet, Wallace. Let me say that. Rio, what is he doing? What's he doing? Ow! Doesn't go anywhere. God dang it, Rio. Finished one on the top step though. 132.451. What did I tell you about that, man? This guy right here was heating him up. Get ready to come on in. That was Rio going in. See, I got him confused, man. I always do that. So Antel, you know he's going to be coming out here any second now after watching that. Sharpening his sword in the pit area there. Jamie D, he's going to take another swipe at it. Let's see what he's got cooking in the oven of speed here. On board now with Jamie D as he brings it around here. That's right, if Jamie can finish on the podium tonight, get your free Jamie D bobblehead signed by Jamie D right after the race. That's right, I got one already. Here he goes. Nothing doing. He's on his out lap. Finn standing tall. Gunfighter Motorsports. That's my team, by the way. If you haven't already, if I hadn't said that about 1,000 times already. And you'll probably hear it 1,000 more before the night's over. So Jamie T and his company. McLaren F1 in the wall here. Wonder what happened. What a gentleman. What did I tell you, man? Waiting for cars to pass by. Doesn't just pull out of the track. This man knows driving. He knows his etiquettes. He knows his track etiquettes. This guy knows his business. It's like a cobra, ready to strike. Just waiting. Checking his track map. Make sure he's got a clear run. Spent many an hour in conversation with this young man right here before we even turned lap 1. Getting to know him, getting to understand him, getting to understand his mentality. He's proven flawless to me and to other people as well. And let's see if he can do the same thing tonight right here. If he can best the Finnish boy. .132.451 for Finn, a 132.491 for Antel. Come on, man. I don't even think air is that thin. Got a wreck in sector 3. Watch out there, buddy. Whoa, whoa! Holy. That might have cost him right there. Excuse me. Big hill toe right there. Here he comes. The fastest man in motorsport simulation. Can he get it done tonight? Or is he going to play second fiddle to the Finnish juggernaut, the Helsinki Hammer? Whoa! Whoa, he stole it! Oh, he stole it! Oh no! You know, there's a collective. Oh my God! By how far? By how much? Oh my God! I didn't even think a molecule was that big. Oh my God, dude. Talk about close, man. I mean, another coat of paint. Oh my God, man. Jesus Christ. Speaking of Jesus, wow. I'll tell you what a fantastic qualifying session that was. Anton Rafael taking the top step there. Finnish boy, just a shade behind him. Fenorio, Sick Panda, Jamie D, Rio, Eric. Wow. Father, in the name of Jesus, I just thank you for your mercy. I thank you for your goodness. I thank you for the light that you shine upon us. I thank you for the brotherhood that you share. You allow me to share with these men here. I thank you for the camaraderie. I ask that you bless them with a spirit of sportsmanship and a spirit of grace as you shine upon them and their families this very day. I ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. I love Jesus. You gotta love Jesus. Whoa, Rio, is it bullshitting? Excuse me. Wow, the rain is here. Six Gun Johnny promoting the rain, but yeah, this is a little bit much here, Johnny. Wow, there it is. The beratement continues here as we're about to go green. Oh, should I say lights out racing at the Ministry of Speed and the F1 series as it winds down here. We're at Malaysia. The meltdown at Malaysia. Well, it's not really a meltdown. It's more like a madhouse. Here we go. Watch turn one, watch turn one. Here we go, lights are out, and we're going racing right here in Malaysian GP. Woo, boy, look at that rooster tails, man. Oh my God. Oh, those drivers back between position 4 back are just using the force. Antel, whoa, full wets. Fenorio on intermediates. Oh no, he's on full wets as well. Is he? Yes, he is. Wow, Anto just scooting around there. Whoa, look at Sick Panic trying to work his way in there. Finnish boy holding on to that spot there. Everybody on full wets. Woo, man. Oh boy, we gotta watch this guy right here. Sick Panic has been known to get really racy, really early here. With some early contact last couple of practice sessions there has put some drivers out. We had to sit down with him, and he was all right with it. But you know, we'll see what if he listens to the advice, or he's going to turn the soon-to-be champion here around. That would not be a good idea. So all the drivers got it off pretty much the first few quarters there cleanly. I'll tell you what, it takes a lot of skill to do that. Wow, man, talk about a great start here. The only start I've seen better is probably at Monaco this season. Man, that was artwork. You ought to go back and check out that stream. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. All the drivers pretty much are holding their positions. Wow, Jamie D's dropping back. He has not held his position. Down at 3. I wonder if whoa, McLaren barely hanging on there. Is Rossi making a move on the inside? Is Rossi going to get him? He might. He does. Ryan Wingate taking that spot. Yeah, baby. What I tell you. So Wingate moves up a position there to P8. First lap continue. Antel Rafael with a 2:01.566. He's getting somewhere. But look at the rain as it falls down. Wow. You cannot see visibility down to just inches. And these drivers have not yet made contact. Great stuff right here by the Ministry drivers. In the rain here, folks. Woo, man. Go get him, son. On board. That was Rio. As Donnie Staubitz has got around him there. Donnie up in P5. So the Mercedes are fourth and fifth. Wow, Donnie said he was going to play a second fiddle there and help his faster teammate get to the front. And he sure he has proven that point so far, allowing Panda to take the lead here tonight. And that would be Eric Garcia right behind him and his teammate in P2. Whoa, Donnie just tiptoeing through the tulips there. Woo! There's Rio right there in the gearbox. As Staubitz moves wide, Rio rolls out. Oh, Donnie makes Donnie go wide. There's the move right there. Whoa. Too far offline there. Rio must turn that thing around. Wow. Nowhere on this track is safe. Eric liking that. He's going to come right up in there and try to pick somebody's pocket. My gosh. Track conditions. Horrible. Whoa, there's the door right there. There's the door. Can Rio lay the power down to get around him? Donnie Staubitz going sideways there. Still holding on. We've seen Donnie do that several times there. It's like he invites the drivers in there and just slams the door right on their face. Like, Whoa. Rio looking the inside. Donnie holding wide. Here we go. Down the back straight, around the front straightaway here. There's no DRS yet. Oh boy, what a close battle, folks. We'll catch back up with them in a second here. Just to make sure everybody's still pointing in the right direction. They are. Mr. B holding the rear end. There's Dynamic 8. And Jamie Dodger, what happened to him? He started up the top end there, but he's down to P10. I don't know. Maybe just had a bad start there. We saw McLaren getting passed by Rosta. He's still in P9. And this man right here, Ryan Wingate, what did I tell you? Weather specialist. Moving up to P8. Eric Garcia now only 1 second behind Ryan. Whoa, really? Where's Eric? There he is. Yikes almighty. So that's the gap to the leader right there. Everybody's on the wet tires. So, wow. This is going to be wild as it plays out here. So these cars have all spread out, giving themselves plenty of room. So now only they can commit themselves to a penalty or a wreck. This is all driver there. These guys are really smart. They're not going to race it a bunch. They'll let the race play out. We got lots of racing to do here. 3 laps down of 56. Boys, put up a seat, pop some popcorn, go pour you a big glass of tea, because it's going to be a minute before we're done here. Wow, Cisco Johnny broadcasting live right here from the Fortune Speed with the Ministry of Speed. Ooh, we're in San Antonio. Ain't that right, Wallace? Wallace said, hell yeah. Dancing in the rain as we watch Antel Rafael Sabo get around the track here and beat the living pants off Fenorio here. I tell you, Fenorio definitely wants some of that top step tonight. But If that man in that red prancing horse car right behind him has anything to say about it, neither one of these two yo-yos are going to have it. We will see. Look at that. Whoa! Whoa, my God! Just that quick, he could end up in the wall. His night would be over. And Anto would be up here commentating. I'm sure he would not like that. Although he has done that on occasion. Oh, this is a tricky part of the track here. A lot of off-camera turns here. Oh my God, this is where Rio wrecked the other night here. Big hard impact with the wall. Over 150 miles an hour. Air lifed out, but checked out okay. Woo, man, holy moly, you got to have those curves there, buddy. Oh, boy. I heard Anto was getting a hole cut in the bottom of the seat before the race. Now I know why. Whoa, tiptoe, baby, tiptoe. Come on now. Oh my God. My heart's palpitating. Jesus Christ. I bet you Mr. S is like, Anto, what are you doing? Sponsored driver by Parada. We want to see him in the victory lane, out of the wall here. Wow. Anto about to give me a heart attack. So here, oh, Falorio, let's go back up here. Falorio taking a shot at Anto. Oh no. Anto going wide there. Carried a little bit too much speed on that second to the last straightaway there. And just went wide. Falorio with a fast number there. Yeah. Whoa. Man, you couldn't even see Anto till he was right there. He had to slow down big time there. Falorio almost tagged him. That could have been brutal. Wow. I wonder if Falorio could have held it in the bottom of his seat, because I know his diaper is full. Wow. I tell you what, man, these guys are going to kill me, man. For real. Oh, this guy would have loved that. I mean, not that he would have wrecked, but he would have loved that. They would have just, bye. Checked out. This man right here is the wet weather specialist. A wizard of the rain, Formula One sports journalist in Finland. That's right. This man writes about this stuff. Ask him a question one day. Finn, who won the 1967 Suzuka Grand Prix, and what tire did they win it on? He'll think, Johnny, that would be, and then the driver's name, and it was on two compound. He'll give you the entire story, the whole thing, maybe even a side story to go with it. I shit you not, ask him. Oh, excuse my language. But yeah, I BS you not. These guys are really smart. Really smart. So let's go back to what we were doing here. Shut up, Johnny. So Rio right there, he picked up a spot here. Got around Staubitz, obviously. Whoa, there it is! Fedori on the inside of Antil. They're side by side. This is the best view right here. Watching these two guys battle it out here. Antil's not going to lay it down there, but he did take that. He did lose that spot. Fedori's in front, but for how long? Antil's got the preferred line. And takes it back there. Wow. Fenorio passing Antil. These two pretty much started racing in the same Garage League Racing. That's South Bronx's league. Obviously, Antil developing a little bit faster. They're winning 4 world championships. I think Fenorio might not have any. I'm not sure. But I'm not saying he's a better driver, but he's probably faster and more agile, and his reflexes are quicker. But Wallace, shut up, Wallace. Yeah, great battle between these two guys up front here. Finn just doesn't know what to do. Should I get next to it? Should I pass him? Should I get, I don't know. Maybe he's just biding his time, letting them wreck each other out. I don't know. Finn's strategies are always too deep for my little shallow mind. He's just being so cautious right now, not wanting to push the issue here. So now, as these two play it out here, let's move back a little bit here. Oh, wrong way. And talk about this man right here, Chris Morengo. SoCal. He definitely took the advice of his team captain and me and a couple other drivers and told him, take it easy, relax, and race your race. And he's definitely done that, holding firm to P4. Well done for Chris tonight. Still early on, 6:56, got 50 more to go. And the rain doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon here, so he's definitely got to stay focused and keep his eyes on the track in front of him here. Make sure he doesn't come around the corner there like Fenorio almost did and collect the hero. We wouldn't want that to happen. All our drivers are still in the mix here, so that's a good thing. I haven't seen any rough housing or rough play, but definitely a good thing. So Rio again taking his time. He's picked up a second. Just dropping down a little bit there, but he's picked up a little time on Panda. Not trying to force the issue. Catching the Panda is one thing. Getting around him, whew, man. That's like climbing Mount Everest naked. It can be done, but yikes. Man, talk about throttle control. Listen to that. Nobody's laying on the power there. Rio's definitely got that thing well dialed in. He knows what to do. He knows exactly what to do. He knows how hard to push and how hard not to push. Listen up, wannabe drivers. This is the man to study from. If I shut up, shut up, Johnny. Backs those corners way up there. Staying in that lower gear. Keep that gear setting low. Keeps that car a lot more stable to the ground there. A wizard of the rain. Wizard number 2. Out of the Denver area, the Mile High Marauder. He's got lots of ice experience there. I'm sure this that helps. There it is. There's a mistake by Sick Panda. Chris Moreno losing concentration here. He separates himself again from Rio. Not by much, so 8/1000ths. He's right there. Rio is right there within striking distance. I wonder what's happening here. Did he lose concentration, or are his tires falling off? Still already on there for the wets. 8 of 56. I thought we were supposed to get a little bit more out of them, but apparently not. I guess the way Panda drives, smoke the hides off them things quick. Fenorio down. As Anto gets that spot back, I guess he never gave it up. Uh-oh. What's going on here? So Fenorio dropping the ball as well, so I guess the tires are falling off. Fenorio battling with Anto. Probably got the good out of those tires the last lap or two ago. And here's the Finn right there, not pushing his car. Has some tire life left in it. You know, he's going to try to take that spot, put some distance between these guys. That's what I would do. Anto just moving, baby. Those times you see up there are the gaps from the leader, I believe. Oh, they're interval. I'm sorry. Let's see what the leader gap is. Oh, my bad. Hang on. So, right here. There we go. That's leader laps right there. Or leader times. So Mr. B still in the contention there. 47 back. He's not a lap down yet, so that's a good thing. But back to each other. That is where I need to find out what's going on, man. So let's take a look at the fast numbers before I do that. A 153.375, a 152.743. Fenorio, the time traveler, moving fast and moving forward. Finish boy 152.931 and Sick Panda a 153.686. Top 5 Rio 1974 a 152.938. Boogity boogity. Oh, wrong way. Whoa. So Antel's setting the pace right now. Definitely setting the pace, keeping Fenorio at bay. Swinging that car around like nobody's business. It's like dancing with a fat girl. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What does that mean, Wallace? Dancing with a fat girl. I don't have any. I haven't danced with very many fat girls. Well, actually, I have. That's not true. I like fat girls. Back at it again. Fenorio trying to dial it in here. Trying to catch Anto, but looks like his tires are falling off. Antilles, however, are not, however. And Finn just waiting in the high grass there for one of these two guys to drop the ball. He wants Antil actually to drop the ball. That's going to cause Fenorio to slow up, and Finn will just come like a cobra. Oh boy, look at that. Oh, Antil's car is just so loose through there. Right, he's got that thing right on the edge of wrecking loose. Oh my God. Holder of some of the fastest laps on this game, right out of the box. I think it's Spa. I believe he is the fastest lap holder here in the wet. Come on now, man. In the wet, still holds the fastest record, even for guys in the dry. Chew on that for a minute. I think he had 4 world records in one day. Chew on that for a minute. Yeah. Can he hold off Fenorio though? I don't know. Sure he can. Stop it. Accident? What happened there, buddy? Uh-oh. It looks like Donnie's having some issues there. Cannot connect due to NAT type. He's definitely in ghosted mode. He may have something happening at his house. But Donnie Stobbits falling back a spot here and giving that spot to Jamie D here. Mercedes driver Donnie Stobbits in ghost mode right now. We'll catch up to him when he can. Donnie, I cannot hear you. The game's not going to let you talk to me. Did you want to message me? Channel 2, Donnie? Channel 2. So Jamie D has not crawled out of this hole yet. Say that's where he lives, but we'll see. That'd be Rosta in front of him there. So Rosta, I'm telling you, man, is got game if he can hold off a driver like Jamie D. I wonder if Jamie's got damage. I don't think he does. Nobody's come in to pit yet. So I don't think there was any contact. If there's any contact, it's with the wall or with the with the grass. But you know, and the grass can do some more damage to your undercarriage there. Get your clog your radiators, all kinds of nasty things. And right now, if you go off in the grass, I guarantee you, you're not going to slow down. That's Rio. 2 nights ago, he hit the wall so hard, his fillings flew out. That's right. So Jamie D not able to catch the Rosta man, as Rosta just holding it tough. Whoa! What did I tell you? The good hands move. What? Goes to Ryan Wingate. Oh my God! Maybe I don't want to watch him right now. My heart slowed down a minute ago, so I feel better now. Whew. Anto had my my heart bumping in there, man. I almost I felt a little woozy. So. Sick Panda still not in clutch's reach there of Rio. Rio, sector 1, fastest time, 27.939 for Rio. Ah. So Rio 1974, just a 2.736 right off the back bumper there of Sick Panda 310. Not sure if Rio has the pace or not to make that pass, but certainly going to try to hold his ground there. As who's behind him? None other than the Toro Rosso driver, Eric Garcia. Coast to Coast Racing's West Coast Connection. That's a lot of coast in that word, right? Oh, in that sentence. Peter Piper, pick a pack of purple, pick up. So nobody's pitted yet. 11 of 56 down. How much more of this bereavement can they take? Even I, the Rainmaster, has to say win, win, win. I give up. When is it going to stop? Never. Man, I'll tell you what, these guys up front here have just not let go of each other. So Jamie has not really caught Rosta, but maybe he has. Who's going in? Nobody? Ooh, there they go. Who lays at the power? Jamie gets a good start there, a good launch there. Stays up with Ryan. This guy right here is definitely a seasoned veteran. 127 years old, Jamie D. One of the fastest senior citizens I've ever met. I'm just kidding. Jamie's not that old, I don't think. I think he's 118, something like that. Whoa, there we go, side by side. Can you get it done? Jamie D, sponsored by Depends and, of course, Geritol. And the sirens are blaring out here for a foul. No, I'm just kidding. A party foul from a 6-gun here. Whoa! Rosta Wingate holding his freaking line like nobody's business there. What did I tell you? Clean racing all the way around. Close but clean. He's definitely off the line there. He needs to come on in. Close that door. Get in there, buddy. Get in there. Jimmy's giving you plenty of room. There we go. Again, Ryan Wingate offline here. He needs to get back on. There you go. Get back in the line there. Stay. Watch out! Oh, talk about that transition. You know he was going to do that. I just saw that coming. Oh, off the way to into the dry. Well, not really dry, but the groove. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Jamie D just stays in the groove here, patient. Rosta probably has a different kind of setup on there. Whoa, whoa! Running the very edge. We saw that qualifying. Ryan was way out there. Made great pace, but there it is. There's the door wide open, and the fly comes buzzing in. Oh, he has to hold it down there, and he does. Good job there from Rosta. Woo! He could have pulled up and could have just let it loose a little bit. Gave Jamie that old bump, but he did not. Way to hold your line there, buddy. Good job. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? And I'll tell you what, getting past like that is just as hard as passing somebody like that, if not harder. You gotta have lots of trust and respect for the guy you're racing, because man, any little bump and you're done. I mean, you are off in the wall, and it's a nasty day for both of y'all. So Jamie D takes that spot away. Maybe he's pick up the pace a little bit here as the sirens continue to blare here in San Antonio as they celebrate Antel Rafael leading Fenorio by just 8 100ths. Right behind him is going to be the Finnish juggernaut, the Helsinki Hammer. Second down, Sick Panda 2-4. Rio just a hair off that. Let's go see that battle right there. Wow. Sick Panda again running the Rosta line there, way off center there. Whoa, look at Rio come right in there. He's diving in there. Nice move there, buddy. Nice move there, Rio. Who's got a penalty? Antel. Whoa, stop and go penalty for exceeding track limits. His tires must be toast. We'll catch up with him in a minute here. He's 2 seconds. Oh, not even 2 seconds. He's a hair off. Fenorio's off his bumper there. Oh, Fenorio's going down. They're battling for the lead here, but I don't know which one to go to. Oh, there they go right there. Antel, Fenorio, side by side. Fenorio gets that pass. Finn just watching that, just rubbing his hands together. Antel now down to a P2. And Fenorio is checked out. Antel has just probably got the good out of those rain tires. Fenorio slowed down a little bit, and his tires cooled off, and now he's come back for the attack. Antel, of course, has to set the pace and keep that march forward. He wants to get as far away from these guys as humanly possible early on in the early stages here. Right now, 14 of 56 down. He's not even halfway yet. Come on, buddy. Come on now. Fenorio liking this. Finally in the lead here of one of the Ministry of Speed's F1 races. He's been in the lead before, but you know, this has got to be ever so sweet. Passing 4-time world champion Antel Rafael Sabo. Woo, in the rain. Come on now, Fenorio. Come on now. Yeah, I told you it wasn't your racecraft. I told you it wasn't your speed. I told you it wasn't your car. You know what I told you. So Fenorio, Anthony Johnson leading him around here tonight. Put your hands together for coast-to-coast racing as they take the top tonight. I like it. I like it. Oh, we got some of the ministry fans calling in here. Some ministry drivers. What do they have to say, Edward Kindred? That's right, buddy. These men are getting the rain, definitely learning a lot. I'll tell you what, Edward, you don't need to take any lessons. You're one of the better rain racers that we've seen on the Gran Turismo game. You guys check out some of the Circuit of the America streams with the GTE series that we were running there a couple of months back, or actually, yeah, about 2 months ago. Hendrick Fly, 88, definitely a rain dancer. He's a pole dancer too, but definitely can get around in that rain, that's for sure. Check it out. Right now, Fenorial's getting around in the rain. I don't know for how long, though. Just keep your eyes focused forward there, Fenorio. Hey, that was a good one, right? Focus forward, Fenorio. Wow. I was a poet and I didn't even know it. Oh, look at that right now. Finish Boy wants some of that Antel. Antel's got to relent sometimes, man. He's got to come in. He's got to get off those tires and put some fresh ones on. If it's going to continue raining, he's got to get some fresh rubber on there, man. Look at Finn. Finn's his tires are pretty much gone as well. Donnie Staubitz out of tonight's race. Cannot get back in. Technical errors here. The Staubitz machine has floundered. Mercedes failed. Car has not started for Donnie. Looks like electrical failure for the Silver Arrow. That's unfortunate. Wow, Donnie had a good car going there. Scott, that doesn't mean nothing. Don't pay attention to that, Scott. We're just starting another one over. Donnie Staubitz not able to make the race. Wow, man, that's sad. But his teammates definitely in a position to score valuable Mercedes points. Donnie, if you get a chance to come up to the booth, certainly come up here and have a chat with us, and take your time, cool off, and do what you can. So Mr. Staubitz out for tonight, but he'll be back. Don't worry. Don't you folks worry. Right now, get your Donnie Staubitz blow-up dolls and bobbleheads available now at the Donnie Staubitz trailer. I got mine. Go get yours. So Fenorio, second over Antel. That's the race, man. That's the news right there. I mean, for real. Big news. Big news. Oh boy, I tell you what, I heard car slowing down. I looked up, I was talking to Donnie there. He said he had some kind of electrical issues there at his house there. But let me, Donnie lives in a shack, by the way. I just want you to know that. Donnie's homeless. 1 second here. And then you get the Staubinator in here. It's only going to take a second. I know. Oh, there he is. He's already in here. Donnie Staubitz in the chat room. God, Donnie. Picking him up and putting him down here. We still got 11 cars in the mix. Only Staubitz is out. Donnie, if you can hear me, mic check. Donnie, mic check. I cannot hear a dot, Donnie, if he's talking. Whoa. All right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, I'm reporting that my mic's out. Sorry about that. So, we're watching anyway. Y'all see what's happening? So, Fenoyo's still leading him around here is Antel, Rafael, Sabo, Sabo Racing up in New Zealand, Auckland, New Zealand. Running time trials out there, sponsored by Parada de la Strada. And right here in the Red Bull, sponsored by Parada de la Strada. So, Antel, a really special guy, sponsored twice. What do you know? In P2, as the non-sponsored driver of Fenoyo, Mr. Anthony Johnson. That's right. Full-time pole dancer, part-time Formula 1 driver. Leading him around here. Getting it done here tonight with the Ministry of Speed and the F1 Series. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, my Lord. You know, I feel sorry for this game, dude. This game is horrible. Let me see if I can get Donnie back in here. Donnie, I think you're in the room, Donnie. If you can hear me, I think you're in the room. Give me a second, guys. Check. If he can't come up here, then there he is. Oh, see, he's left. Yeah, Donnie Salvage was in here, but now he's got, oh, dynamic! Almost dropped the ball right there. Went a little wide. Here comes Rosta right on the back bumper, the back gearbox. I keep wanting to say bumper because that's NASCAR, and I got these NASCAR guys in my mind. You're killing me. Doug Lockrow. Doug, I know you're out there, Doug. I know you're watching. Dougie Fresh. Whoa, dynamic, going wide again. He must be dancing with Antel's girlfriend. Wait a minute, hold on. Whoa, so that's it. That's as easy as it gets right there. Dynamic just said, here you go, Rosta. And gave it to the Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver. Woo! So Dynamic 8 from, I don't know what kind of racing team he's from or what the name of his team is. Either way, I'll find out. We'll just call it Little Sissy Racing tonight. Actually, Dynamic's from Texas, so he's not that. We'll figure something out here. That's right. The only Texan. And when you talk to him, when you hear Dynamic, he sounds just like a cowboy. I promise you that. He's got more Texan in him than I do. Although I was born and raised here as well. But yikes almighty. Dynamic 8 went wide and gave this man the glory of a P8. Jamie D now in P7. 23 seconds in front of Rosta. Actually, 27 seconds in front of Rosta there. Sick Panda just 10 in front of Jamie. Oh, I take that back. 23 in front of Jamie. Oh, I keep going down one. I'm one off there. Tell you what, it's right on Panda here. I know he's stopped already. I assume he did. Anyway, he's a lap down. Let's see what kind of line he runs. Jamie D with the 3-second penalty there. We've been trying to develop drivers here at the ministry using wet weather tactics and simulations. Wow, man. And getting these guys to understand the car before they understand the actual speed. You know, it's not all about going fast, it's about control. You can't, going fast is nothing without control. It's absolutely zero. You're like I refer to Panda, sometimes you're a bottle rocket without a stick, and we don't want our drivers to be bottle rockets without sticks. So we definitely try to teach restraint and control, you know, using these methods here, and they've definitely helped Panda in the last couple of weeks here as he's picked up this Mercedes seat. He's definitely developed into a whole lot better driver. His control, of course, is a little something to be worked on, but otherwise, his track presence is definitely upped about, I don't know, 8%. No, I'm just kidding. About 50% at least. Whoa, that's it. Just when I talk good about him. He spins it around. So watch out there, Christopher. Easy now. Southern California, he calls home. I believe it's Los Angeles. Whoa, yay. He gets that thing back underneath him there. Watch out. Oh, what the hell? What I tell you, those tires and that grass is just slick as a button. Slow down, Chris. Breathe, buddy. Breathe. Let it pass you. He's got you. But just get the truck, get the car home. Get the car home. Wow. Just when I was telling him about control and what does he do? He goes and wads that thing up. Man, you made a liar out of me, boy. I'm gonna have a talk with you after this race. No, I'm just kidding. I'm telling you, the drive is just so incredible. It's so hard. It's 21 laps down. This guy has definitely brought his game on, trying to catch back up to these leaders. And he's pushing hard. I mean, that's plain and simple right there. He's just pushing too hard. Come on, get it home, get it home. He's knocked the front end off a little bit there. Oh, my Lord. So any little move, he could be around again. So here he goes. Is he going to come in? I don't know, but that's Jamie D coming right behind him. And these two have a little slight history together. Not really slight, but pretty major history together here during the week here. Jamie D not happy with some of the contact that Sick Panda was giving him there. And you can go back and check out some of these practice races. I'll leave them up for a little bit longer. Wow. You tell me what you think, but here comes Panda. Look at this stop this guy makes. Oh my God, you gotta see him in the dry. It's ridiculous. So Jamie D gets around Sick Panda up to P6. He's coming out of the hole. He may be coming out of the hole, but he's about to run into a steel peg. Eric Garcia, 15 seconds off Rio's mark there. These guys right here have not lit up. Within 2 seconds of each other the entire time, maybe 3 at the most. Finish Boy's not going to let Antil go. Antil had a history of running off. And so Finish Boy had to adjust his strategies many times to get the maximum points and the best finish. And he's coming in now. He maybe be planning something up now. He got something up his sleeve for sure. Where's Rio at? I passed him. So Rio has just passed the pit. So I guess Finn told him, don't come in. I'm in here. No stacking by the Ferrari drivers. Good job there. Fresh set of wets. He's out. The Helsinki Hammer. A Finnish juggernaut. Looking strong here tonight. So now he's got to pick up some speed here. He's got to pick up some time. He's got to make some laps, or should I say some seconds up here. And he wants to try to pass Antil in the pits. That's going to be the safest way to pass him. Not that Antil's a bad driver, but he's not hindered. He's not slowed down. He's not. Other drivers don't have a chance to catch up a little bit. He wants to get around Antil now. We'll hang out here with the Finn for a second. I'll tell you what, let's go up here and look how close they are to the pits. Will Fenorio and Antil come in? Who will break first? Uh-oh, a little lag there. Using all that gear. Whoa, whoa! Pulled it down just a little too much there, buddy. Easy. Working that fuel mixture. Cranking around that bias a little bit. Oh, he does it! He's gonna try to get in the pits. They make contact side by side, wheel to wheel. He roots his way in there. Antil Rafael gets in there, steals that spot away from Fenorio. Oh, look at Fenorio, just mad. Oh my God, hotter than fish grease. Woo! Man, talk about a steal. He just mugged him, slammed him to the floor, took his wallet and his lunch money. Holy moly! What did I tell you? 4 championships. That's how you get it done, baby. God, they served that penalty. Oh my God! Fenorio out first. Antil stuck. Fenorio gets around him, so all that for naught. Rio, oh my God, he's in P1. He didn't come in. He's gonna stay out here and try to get Finn the best opportunity to get away here. Now, if I were Rio, I would wait till Antil and Fenorio start getting a little closer and then start rolling back the throttle a little bit. Trying to just ease on back and making yourself about 20 feet wide. He's been known to do just that, allowing Finish Boy to score maximum points. As I said, Rio was hired for one thing and one thing only, to help Finish Boy win that world championship. definitely a minister of speed. Unlike Donnie, he knows exactly how to be a team player. Whew. Man, talk about wheel-to-wheel. Antel, Rafael, and Fenorio. Oh, you know Fenorio's just mad right now. Ugh. Hot under the collar there. I wouldn't be surprised if Antel's got a little giggle going on about right now. Wow. Good stuff there, man. Y'all check that out. Too bad I can't rewind because that was one hell of an entry into the pits there. Snuck right in there and tased him right in the spine. What will Finnish boy do? Can he pull this off? Can Rio hold up the rest of the gang here? There's Rio right there. And there's Finn right behind him. So he's going to let him get around here in a minute. As soon as Finn catches up. And probably stay out there a little bit longer. Rio on those wet tires for 24 laps. Looks like he's going for a two-stopper, folks. Talk about ballsy in the rain. Come on now. Put your hands together for the man with the plan. That's right. Gunfighter Motorsports #2 driver, but #1 in my heart. Oh, come on, make a song about that, Johnny. A Rio 1974. That's McLaren. Whoa, boy, Richard Palmer. Yikes, he must be dancing with Antel's girlfriend, too. Off in the grass there. Just running out of talent, taking it wide. Wow. What a beauty day. Murderous right here. That's the word I used to describe Mr. Panda. Mr. Morengo. You gotta roll the R like that. Morengo. Whoa! Whoa! Chris, slow your roll, buddy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you hear that rev? That's because his tires are off the track surface. Young man, if you have not learned anything in the ministry, it should be slow the hell down in the rain. Chris Marengo, one track mind. Win. I swear. Just like me. Terco. Hard-headed. Cabezudo. That all means the same thing. If you don't speak Spanish. Taking it wide. Whoa. But yeah, definitely keeping within the limits and boundaries of the track there. Does not want to pick up any penalties. So dynamic, trying to put the kibosh on McLaren, but McLaren running like a scalded cat after spinning out there behind Rio. Oh, there it is, what I tell you. The juggernaut from Helsinki, the hammer from Helsinki, taking that fast number there. Rio's still in front of him there, but how much longer can the beratement go on for Antel? He's got her off Fenorio already. Has he? Yes, he has. Sorry. Where's Fenorio? Just barely coming into that corner there. So Fenorio probably made a mistake. 5.321 behind Antel. Antel coming out first. Fenorio coming out first, but holding back Antel's like, I don't know, standing in front of a tsunami and saying, stop! You know, it's not going to happen. Whoa, boy, I tell you what. Whoa, watch out now, Anthony. Watch out now, buddy. These guys are definitely getting anxious as we get to the halfway point here. Cross flags here shortly. On the intermediate tires, too. That's what happened. That is what happened right there. I didn't even look at that. Yikes almighty. He's playing a dangerous game. Yeah, he may have a little bit more grip, but he's on the... I just can't... I can't understand why these guys would do that to themselves. See, old veteran right here on the wet tires. He knows what to do. Slow is fast right now, young man. Slow is fast. Take it from the Jamie D. He's up to P6 now. Was down to P11 at one point. Whoa, a little loose there, but still pushing and still driving. And that'd be Donnie right there in front of him. Donnie already a couple laps down, I'm sure. Had a electrical issue with the car. That is his ghost machine out there. Cannot rejoin. Whoa! 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 What a save there! Oh my God! Team hole in the seat. Oh my God! As Jamie D about wadded that thing up there. Yikes almighty, Jamie. What are you thinking, son? On the wet tire still, but I think that's going to be the better tire right now. On board now with Fenorio. Yeah, what I tell you, another stop has killed Fenorio's race. Out of step, out of contention. Another bad call by Fenorio, and that is why he has not made a podium finish yet. I saw the man right there getting off. His teammate, Eric Garcia, folding up like wet cardboard. Let's see if we can have a conversation with him. 1 second, gang. This is going to get interesting here. Let's see what Eric has to say about life in the big city. Wow. So the Eric Garcia machine with a DNF. Coast to coast racing wiped out by that tsunami. Was supposed to hit California first, and Eric Garcia washed away in the tide. Wow. Sadness. Antil got a hard deal in front of him, but 1 second. Eric Garcia. What happened to the Coast to Coast Racing's West Coast connection there? Eric, come in, Eric. Eric, can you hear me, Eric? Eric. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, there you are. Now, there you are. We should be having the Donnie Staubitz contagious glitch here. But yeah, tell me about that. When was it? How is it difficult as it looks there, buddy? Oh no! Oh God, sorry. I almost wadded it up. I'm sorry. I just filled up my diaper. Oh, I'm not gonna look at the TV while I talk to you. Go ahead, Eric. Continue, sir. I'm sorry.
Getting on the
yeah, it looks like Fenorio did the same thing. Were y'all communicating with each other? No. Yeah. What?
There's so much going on. I mean, the weather.
The start was hellacious, man. That start was wild, man. Tell me about that start real quick. I don't mean to interrupt you, but man, you guys were in sheer blinding rain. Oh, McLaren goes wide. But how difficult was that to stay off the guy in front of you there for the first few corners?
Yeah, that was really hard. I could barely see anything in front of me.
Hoping somebody would hit you from behind. Anto.
Yeah,
Yeah, it gets the pressure off you a little bit, huh? Well, I tell you what, man. Oh, they're battling up there. No, McLaren and Dynamic. So Dynamic gets around McLaren there. Or, I'm sorry, the other way around. But Antil right behind these two guys battling it out there, man. So if one of these guys wrecks, Antil's day is done. He's got to be oh so cautious here. But yeah, man, that start was just amazing. You guys did a fantastic job. McLaren goes wide, gets out of Antil's way. Man, I'll tell you what. I thought for sure Red Bull had a shot there, but you fell back pretty quickly there, man. Was it just that difficult? Yeah. So. The backbreaker. It just snapped out. Snapped away from you. Yeah. Where were you at when that happened? We unfortunately we didn't catch that. Not that I wanted to see wreck. You're on the pit. Oh wow. It just got away from you. Got away from you. Well, Yeah, Eric, man, I'm sorry that happened to you, man. You're one of the better drivers out here in the Formula One world. As I told the audience earlier, that you and Fenorio make a fantastic team. I think a little bit more teamwork is in order. I know that y'all have grown up with each other, as relatively speaking, in simulation, growing up as opponents. But I think the time for bonding and coming together is now. Y'all guys y'all seem like brothers already. I think something needs to be figured out here. As far as strategies are concerned, there a little bit more communication, because you definitely have the speed and the pace and the racecraft for sure. I've raced you the other night, and like I told the world, you beat the living tar out of me. So yeah, I definitely know that you're fast. So we'll hope to see you on the winner's circle here in the next few races. We only got a few left here. Tell me about that coming up here. What do you think your chances are at, say, Circuit of the Americas or Yas Marina or maybe even Brazil? Competition's pretty tough here, huh? Competition's pretty tough here up front, huh? Well, yeah, I can hear you, brother. Wow. I mean, when I recruited you at the beginning of the season, I told you this was going to be your best opportunity for a win. I'm sorry, I lied. No, well, I mean, I didn't. I promised you would have every opportunity, and you have, of course. Obviously, this is one of the cleanest rooms as far as drivers' conduct and racecraft here. You'll see no finer. But man, the level of competition, as we've seen before, even with you, it's just out there, man. This is fantastic. Eric, man, it's a pleasure having you up here in the booth. I don't know if you want to go sulk a little bit, or you can feel free to hang out up here if you want and watch the race up here from the booth. But it's great having you on, and we hope you get a win, or at least, like you said, a podium this season, man. We're looking forward to that. There you go. Eric Garcia, Coast to Coast Racing, right there, the West Coast connection. Definitely getting it done early on here. As they alluded to, concentration is key here. And so, with that said here, yeah, keep an eye out for me here so I can watch some of these leaders here. With that said, his teammate Fenorio has made 2 stops and still has P4 in hand. Anthony Johnson definitely, whoa, a fast guy here. Whew. Wow, he's definitely got that thing way wide there, Eric. I hope he doesn't make a mistake here, but Anthony's definitely a good driver. We've seen him fast in the rain many times, and yeah, you never know. But look who's in P5, 38 seconds back. Roast at 2:36, hanging tough. What did I tell you? This guy, man, he's got the pace, he's got the racecraft. Sometimes you lose a little bit of concentration, but it's easy to do here. It's very easy. F1 is, man, all about focus. It's not about speed, it's about focus. Obviously, some of these guys up front aren't as fast as the guys behind them, but again, it's moderation, it's control, it's modulation, man. There's a lot of factors that come into this rain race here. It's definitely proving that. As you can see, a guy like Rosta with lots of wet weather experience coming up to the front right away and holding on there, beating off Jamie Donger, Sick Panda, Dynamic 8, McLaren F1. These guys don't race a lot in the rain there, or hadn't come from a rain background. So I'm telling you, man, the rain is where it's at. Now tomorrow, watch iRacing and have rain in their programs, and everybody's going to do rain racing. No, they're not. It's hard. It really is. A lot of drivers that come over to the ministry end up leaving. Not because it's just hard, man. I mean, it really is. Or they don't come as often. And I get it. It's not my breath or my Under Armour odor. It's just the rain is really hard. But we like hard here. I'm hard-headed. My ex-wife says I'm hard-hearted. What can I tell you? Cisco Johnny, got to take a break here. 31 at 56 down. Picking him up, put him down. Who's on top? What did I tell you? The master of all masters, the rain master himself, Finish Boy, leading Rio 1974 teammate. Gunfighter Motorsports 1-2, followed by Sabo Racing P3, and of course Coast to Coast number 4 position, Sasquatch Motorsports and Jamie D, Sick Panda, part of the Stobbits machine there. Dynamic 8 running solo Lobo, McLaren running solo, and Family Motorsports number 1 driver, number 1 in my heart too, Mr. B running P10, and Donnie Stobbits out, Eric Garcia out tonight. I'll be right back. So Gunfighter Motorsports 1-2. I did not stack the fields. I saw that. Sick Panda folding up. Should we get him in here? Wow. So Chris Marengo out. Wonder what happened here. I know he wasn't just going to lay down. Uh-oh. My bad. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get Panda in here. I'll tell you, the level of concentration is just phenomenal here. Back at it. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Come on. Where are we? Here we are. Wow. Whew, man. So that's how that's what it looks like right now. Fishboy, of course, Rosta, Jamie D, Dynamic, Mr. B still in there. Way to go, Mr. B, McLaren, and Sick Panda now out. So 3 drivers out of 12. Not a bad day for the ministry as far as driver loss. What's the one I'm looking for, Eric? Driver depreciation. I'm telling you, man, these races are wicked hard. So Rio now finally submitting after 34 laps on full wets. His first set. Put your hands together for that man. Come on now. Getting his teammate to the front. Holding off the fastest man on the planet. Come on, man. On 34 lap old tires. Man, I dare any one of y'all to come up here and do that. I know I couldn't. I mean, that is fantastic driving. That's fantastic car control. Talk about the master of saving tires and fuel. Man, come on now. I don't even know anybody in real life could do that. I mean, we have the simulation set pretty much for realistic, but I mean, wow, that's just fantastic. Even if that wasn't correct, I mean, still the fact that he did it in a simulation is phenomenal. Take note, people. Watching Anto is like watching some guy walk across a tightrope, you know, like on Everest. Oh my God! Oh my God! Jesus Christ, Anto! I get paid for that. You know it is. Looks like track conditions are getting worse again as the race starts to pick up again. Some spots is just almost whiteout conditions. No, it's not my hokey black and white TV. It's more than that. So here comes Antel, now in P2, 12 miles from Finn. And Rio back out now, P3. So I wonder if Rio can play this. I don't know if Antel has to pit again. That might be a something that Rio might be planning on. Maybe sneak in there and take a 1-2 for a gunfighter again. Maximum points. Fight for that Constructors' Cup. Wouldn't doubt it. These guys got something up their sleeve like that. Fenorio hanging tough there. 17.7. Oh, 17.648 right off the gearbox here of Rio. But Rio is just a handful, man. I know Fenorio is kind of dreaded racing Rio side by side. Not that they're bad drivers, it's just so competitive. It started in Sochi. These guys were just wheel to wheel almost the entire race. I tell you what, that has got to be one of the best races I've ever seen with Anthony Johnson and Rio Haga. Getting busy, boy. It was like a Mexican knife fight in a phone booth, man. I swear it was one of the best races. Unfortunately, Fenorio did lose, and Rio shredded him to pieces, but it's all right. It's all good. We know that Fenorio can definitely get that little jackknife he has going. So it was good stuff to watch. Go check it out. It's the Sochi race. We just got it back up there. It was banned, actually. It was that good. Yeah, it was like watching a XXX movie or something like that. No, I'm just kidding. Apparently, F1, the real F1, watching my streams, and they are really watching my streams. I have the paperwork to show you that something I said or did, or I don't know what, but they pulled my video for several months, actually, and yeah. One Saturday afternoon, Anthony called me and said, let's get that video back up. So we just blasted YouTube and we got it back up. We did. So yeah, go check it out. It's great stuff. See what I did wrong. Maybe you can catch it. I don't know. I couldn't find it. So Antel now 12.0, 12.128. So Panda did not come in, refused an interview. Chris Morengo not a happy camper tonight, I bet. Because you know he didn't quit with just 20 laps to go. You just know he didn't. I mean, they've already swam half the distance of the Pacific Ocean here. I mean, they gotta swim the rest of the way. I mean, you gotta go for it. You're already here. So none of these guys, if anybody falls out now, it's not by choice. These guys are here to stay. These guys are here to play right now in the rain at Malaysia. They're getting busy. They're getting down with it. I'm telling you what, man. I feel bad for Donnie. Not trying to get back in the fight, man. It was like he fell off the boat. The boat just kept going. He was swimming his heart out. He couldn't get back in the boat. Garcia complaining that you know, there was just so much concentration. There was so much going on there. Not really complaining, but just so much going on. You know, it made a slight mental error and put himself at the wall there. It looks like Panda's probably pretty close to the same thing there. Eric, yeah, not a happy camper though. Out of the race early on, not scoring the points that they wanted to. It's all up for Fenorio now. Fenorio's got to get up as close as he can to that podium. You know, he's got to get in there. He's got to get one of these guys off there. Anto, you get Anto off there. I'm just kidding. Anto has been gone as well. He's second in points still after missing so many races. That's how strong a driver he is. Who's that dynamic 8 get a penalty there? Finish boy now pretty much in control of the Drivers' Championship. It's almost mathematically impossible now for Anto. I think it was last race for him to try to wrest that spot away or that championship away. But as I said before, if Finn falls off the earth, maybe it's possible, but I doubt it. Constructors Cup, on the other hand, is still in play. Now, although Finish Boy and Rio have got fantastic finishes, a couple of times Rio didn't finish, I believe, or had pole dancing class or something like that, so he had to miss. But the championship for the Constructors Cup is still there. I think Mercedes had a shot, maybe not now anymore, that both the silver arrows are out. I know definitely Toro Rosso has a shot, and for sure Red Bull has a shot at that. Right now, it is sitting at the Ferrari garage, and Finn is making me another case for my new Constructors Cup that's coming this way. Did I say that? I didn't say that, did I? I did. My mic's not muted. Sorry. That's right. I have the first one and the second one, and I want to get this one too. I'm telling you, man. I didn't pick the best guys. I mean, I did, but I mean, they're not. Come on, I could put Anto and Finn together, you know, and I would have won it every year. You know, there would have been no beating my team, but I put two smart guys together. It's not about speed, baby. They're like hand in glove, bro. I mean, I swear. Whoa! Ah! They were made for each other. Why? Oh my God, Anto! I tell you what, man. Anto Rafael, I love this. I love him like a son, man. But he is about to get punched in the mouth. Woo, man! Holy moly! That's just too much sometimes. That's just too much. He's gonna push that car too hard. He's gonna end his day early on here. I don't need Sabo Racing to be on the wall here. I'm gonna get off watching him. So Rio's closing that gap. Let's move on back down a little bit here. Get back up to the Ghost Machine of Donnie. Donnie's a 1.49 pack. Wow. So McLaren not too far off Dynamic. These two have been battling on for a bit now. Whoa. Richard Palmer said he didn't like the rain at the beginning of the race here, and certainly not liking it. I can see why. Pretty slippery out there. Oh, but Rich, he can get this done. I know he can. A great driver. He seems to be a really great guy. we'll see how he fares tonight. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I had to go get a power cord for my monitor going out here. All right, back at it again. Where are we? Whoa, with Richard Palmer riding around here. Let's move around here. Get back up to the front. 14.081 for the interval here between Antel and Finn. Rio 22 back off Antel, so the top three have separated themselves. Fenorio, after 2 stops, errant call on the intermediates. Should have stayed on the full wets, according to his teammate Eric Garcia there, who is now out. Yeah, Fenorio pretty much shot himself in the foot again. So his best hope is at 3rd spot, but sorry, I didn't say that, did I? I did. We'll see if I'm going the wrong way. Let's see if Fenorio here can catch up to Mr. 1974 here. I don't know if he can or not, though. He's still got time. I mean, maybe. 39 of 56 down. I'll tell you what, man. This has been one heck of a battle. I have not stopped talking. I know. Shut up, Johnny. I can't. This is so exciting. I almost peed my pants twice. Thanks, Antel. Now, you gotta love these guys, man. These guys are fantastic drivers. They're all great friends. Well, maybe not some of them, but yeah, it's fun to watch these guys, man. I'll tell you what, I have a lot of fun with these guys. They are really cool guys. They really are. All except Rio. He's not cool. Oh boy, I tell you what, Fenorio, quit pushing that hard, man. You're gonna wreck that thing. Slow down. Oh my gosh, Fenorio just trying to get somewhere. And get somewhere in a big hurry. Yikes. Up. You got pinched right there. What did I tell you? You got to slow that thing down, buddy. Fenorio getting a time penalty there. Cutting those corners, man. You can't do that. You cannot do that. You got to be true the entire way around, buddy. Your line has got to be true, and you got to be true. I'm telling you, man, F1 is not an easy game. These guys who think hauling butt through these corners here and just running like a crazy man is going to get them to win. It is not going to get you a win here. It's going to get you disqualified. And a boot in the butt by me. No, I said that. I really did say that. I did. And I mean it to you. Wow. Fenorio's just pushing the edge here. He's trying to get somewhere. I gotta respect that. You gotta respect that. I mean, he's got to score those points. It's valuable money for him and Garcia. Garcia again, disappointed with his performance, but these guys are definitely great drivers. They'll rebound quickly and they will come back. And I know they got more up their sleeve than they're letting on right now, for sure. And if you hear noise, that's because I'm setting up my monitor here. There you go. All right. All right. Knock you out. I need you and you. Come on. Oh, you can go here. Thank you. I'm also talking to my computer. All right. Yeah, I gotta be my own technical department. I gotta be all that stuff. I'm serious. It's crazy. And call a race. That's a Formula 1 race in the wet. I'm gonna change it in a minute. I know. Fenoreo's scaring me too. Wallace doesn't like Fenoreo for some reason. I'm not sure why. He smells worse than you, Wallace? What'd you say? God, that's not very nice. All right, here we go. Antil. Oh boy, Rio got around him. So that was the plan. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Man, come on now. Come on now. I told you Rio had something up his sleeve here. Now he's going to try to do the gunfire special here. He's got to keep that spot away from Antil, but Antil is not going to be happy about that. If he made a mistake, which I don't think he did, he might have come in and pit, like I said earlier on. Man, Rio played this thing like a fiddle, man. I mean, he got down here, man. He knew exactly what he was doing. Man, I'll tell you what, talk about teamwork, talk about strategies, and who's in front comfortably? 37 seconds to the front. No pressure, baby. Talk about no pressure. This boy, man, I'll tell you what. These two right here, man, Rio and Finn, stellar team. Any professional motorsports teams out there that need strategists and drivers right here, these two guys right here definitely know what to do. Antil just got to be so gentle. Why is he so gentle to the corner and slams the throttle there on exit? Oh my God, almost spinning that thing around. But he's trying to get somewhere. That's Jamie D. What am I talking about? Holy smoke. Where did he come from? Up to P5 now, roasted down P6. I guess they're already stopping now. So finish boys in the pit. Oh, of course, where's the remote? Oh, I put it down somewhere, you dummy. Here it is. So he's out now. But Antil down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where is he? Antil just a tick off Rio, but where? There he is. Oh my Lord. Oh boy. Rio has to land on the grenade here. Oh my God. There it comes. The rolling time bomb. Boom. Oh my God. This is going to be very scary for Rio here. He's got to be Johnny on the spot right now, man. He's got to bring all his reflexes and senses to bear, because Antil is not going to play. Why? Antil's got his knife in his hand, and he is coming to cut. Wow. Wow. Rio's running like a scalded cat now. Come on, Rio. Hold him off. Let's go on board Antil Rafael. He's trying to get busy right here, right now. Come on there, buddy. Come on. Oh boy. This is the battle right here. If Rio can hold off Antil, Finn will be safely away. The baby in the manger. Floating down the Nile. Moses. I didn't think he was going to have two guys beat up on him. This is the one. Everything else is just secondary. This is going to be it right here. What's Rio going to do here? What's Antil going to do? Just a second off the mark. He wants that top step. He's got to get maximum points here. Jamie D's still in the fight here. He's got great points too right now. P5. He can just stay right there and be a happy camper. He's going to keep pushing. But Antil, there's no holding him back. Oh boy, Rio's got lap traffic here. That's Donnie Stobbins. He can drive right through him. Whoa. Look at Antil, man. Antil's not even, oh my God, he's just hitting the gas. He's just trying to get Rio. Rio's got to bring everything to bear. We've seen him do it before. He's held them off. He's held off South Bronx. South Bronx had 2 clubs in his hand. Oh my God. Woo, man. What a great exit there by both these drivers, even with wheel spin. Listen to that. This is a back tire spin on the Sable Racer, man. Just getting it. On board now with Gunfighter Motorsports #2 driver, #1 in the hearts of all the fans around here. That's right, Rio 1974, getting going, moving forward and moving fast, holding off Antel. Not an easy thing to do, folks. Not an easy thing to do. Actually, it's probably one of the hardest things to do, besides driving in the rain at speed. Braking late. Ooh, man, rolls the center. He's just got to concentrate. He cannot be looking in his mirrors. He's got to focus on what's in front of him, not what's behind him. He knows that man's behind him. He can feel his breath on his neck. Oh, man. I'm cracking under the pressure. What can I tell you? This is great stuff, man. If y'all don't like this, man, you must be Taliban or something. Did I say that? I did, right? Not Taliban, are you? Wallace said he's not Taliban. And so it's just lurking, man. You hear that noise, that song from Jaws. Oh, man, we only got 6 laps to go. No, we don't. We got more than that. We got 12 laps to go. Thanks for joining us tonight. Uh-oh. What device? What are you talking about? Thanks for joining us tonight. 6 Johnny right here, broadcasting live with the from the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed in sunny San Antonio. It's not sunny anymore. It's pretty much full on dark now. But thanks for joining us Saturday night right here, watching not only F1 but watching our ministry drivers show why they are the best. Commendable. Completely commendable, every one of them. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Did he fall out? He must have had a mistake there. I thought I saw him in the grass for a brief second. Sable pushing hard. Pushing hard. I think that's pretty much put the nail in the coffin there. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I think that's going to be it for Sable Racing, as he's pretty much gave it all he's got, but he ain't out of it yet. He's got 10 laps to go. I'd be surprised, man. I've seen greater comebacks from Anto in practice. I mean, I can allude back to Canada with Nige Guns. Anto jumping the start, having a stop-and-go penalty in a 5-lap race. Had to pit. Nige passes him. Puts about half a mile, about 3/4 of a mile in front of him, and here comes Anto, runs him down, passes him on the last lap on the last corner. I mean, it's still up there. Go check it out. It is one of the most stunning drives I've ever seen Anto do. My gosh. So I ain't gonna say nothing. Well, maybe say something, but yeah, Anto has done worse. I mean, or done better, or however you want to put it. He can get it done. How about that? Look at the rain just coming down, and these people still out there. Ah! What kind of beer do you drink in Malaysia? Probably like turpentine or something, right? Hanging tough. McLaren. Dynamic. This is the guy right here I'm proud of. Mr. B. Finishing the race in the rain. Come on now. P7. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Y'all gotta love Mr. B, man. I got a Mr. B blow-up dog, Mr. B bobblehead, and now I ordered me some Mr. B assless chaps. That's right. Got me some. Sporting them around. I wear them daily. The store, wherever I wear them all the time. Whoa, boy! We saw him get through there qualifying. He's got the same pace through there in the wet. Come on, man. Well, it rains all the time in Florida, so he's got plenty of wet weather experience in real life. Plus, he works for a company that owns an F1 car. He's got 2 weak drivers, but, well, I don't know, Magnus is all right. But that other Yahoo Grosjean, not so much. Oh, Dynamic 8. What's going on here with the Texan? Put the spurs on that horsey a little bit too hard there, buddy. Gotta woe that thing down. Spooning those gears. Got nothing to lose anyway. That's pretty much the end of the race. Winding it down here now. Definitely within the 10 lap mark now. Yeah, well, you know, Rio's got Antel by 13. Well, actually, yeah, by 5 seconds. But he's closing the gap on Finn for sure. That 37-second gap is now down to halfway. That's because Finn pitted, but let's get back up there to the front. Uh-oh, who's that? Oh, no! Who is that? Is that Jamie D off? Oh, my God, I thought that was Antel. So Jamie D has wadded that thing up there. He's knocked the nose off it. That's it. No points for Jamie D. Oh, man. Terrible, terrible wreck there from Red Bull. Not sure what happened there, but unfortunate there. Like I said before, you know, this is the end of the race here. None of these guys, if they go out, it's because they're pushing too hard. None of these guys want to quit now. They've already come this far. Wow. Unfortunate. Let me see if I can get Jamie in here. Wow, wow, wow. You know, that's just sadness and pain there. Oh, we're going to hear an old man cry right here. Oh, he's gone. He is gone completely. Yeah, he's folded up and left the house. Elvis has left the building, gentlemen. Elvis has left the building. All right, back out on the track here. P1, Gunfighter Motorsports. 11 seconds in front of P2, Gunfighter Motorsports. 5 seconds in front of P3, Sabo Racing. Antel Rafael, South Bronx had to be proud of his teammate here. Come back and running this strong. I'm sure Antel expected to win, but he's been away for a minute there. And these two have developed into a giant killer. Because that's what Antel was. Every time Antel came in the room, he was 10 foot tall, 680 pounds, swinging a big old club. Yeah, that's for sure. Now, 3 foot 11, 65 pounds maybe. Wearing panties. No, I'm just kidding. Look at Finn, man. Just a master of the art of F1. I'm telling you, man, this guy's right here. He's a musical genius, man. Whew, man, didn't even get all the way up to high gear. Don't need to. No need to. No point in pushing hard. All he's got to do is keep it consistent. Rio 10.8 and 2.7. Antel 5.4, keeping that same gap. It's on like Donkey Kong, baby. Thanks for joining me tonight, man. I really appreciate you guys coming out here and hanging out with us. This is a fantastic job, man. What kind of driving is this? You know, I got invited not too long ago by, actually today, by Mr. Doug Lockrow. I tell you what, man, this guy right here, he's got a fantastic Facebook page. You ought to go check it out. It's called Little Sissy Racing. No, I'm just kidding. Coast to Coast Motorsports is the Facebook page. Doug's going to push me for that. Invited me to go race with him dirt. Now, you know, I'm not a dirt driver or a race driver anymore. I gave that up to do what I do now, which is probably just as bad. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. I might bring one of these guys over here, though. If that's all right with you, Doug, I might go ahead and bring maybe Rio here or Finn, maybe even Antel, and we'll race some of your guys. We may do a league to league. That would be fantastic. I don't know, Doug. Now that you've seen what my boys can do, what do you think? Let me know. But yeah, great stuff from these guys, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with them and getting to develop some of the I don't know, less explored areas of sim relations, man. I mean, we got to put some things together here. We got to get strong. We got to come together. So leading them around here with 7 to go. The Helsinki Hammer. Mr. B, currently P6. Now this guy right here, all right, P5 from Roasta 236 here, Boise, Idaho. Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver, and of course sponsored by Dow Glassworks. Go check out Dow's Facebook page. They got some things that'll make you smile, literally. Tell you what, let's do this. We didn't finish a lap with him earlier today. Let's do the last crank it up here of the evening with Roasta 236. Take us around, Roasta. That was artwork. That was beautiful artwork. I'm telling you, man, this guy is getting busy using all the facilities of that F1 car. He's using the fuel mixture. He's using brake bias. He's driving. That is driving, folks. That is what driving really is. You think you can hop in your family cruiser and drive around? That's nothing. This guy right here is working that car, trying to maintain speed, trying to maintain position. Woo, man, in the rain. Come on now. Great stuff there by Ryan Wingate. Tell you, I got the best. I'm telling you, Doug. I don't know. You scared, Doug? I don't know. That's them, not me, man. I'm sissified. This is the guy right here who's broken-hearted. Fenorio had a chance at something. Bad pit calls, bad pit strategies, intermediate tires when it was pouring down rain. I don't know what to tell you. He's won in practice races, dominated. Great drives, fantastic moves. He gets to the big show and folds up like wet cardboard, just crumples right over it. Just lets everybody have their way with him. I mean, I just don't understand where Anthony loses his connection here. Well, I know it's lack of communication with Eric, and him and Eric, like I said, when they run together, they are running together. Go look at the Baku race. These two guys going through Baku. That Toro Rosso, man, it looked like Thunderbirds, man. It looked like Blue Angels. I mean, they were flying through like it was artwork. That was artwork too. But you know, they got to keep that up. These guys got to come back next season and bring some kind of ninja move or something. You know, they definitely got the pace. They definitely got the speed. Anthony definitely has the control. He's out here still hanging tough with Antel, holding off Antel. I'm telling you, this is no joke. This is where it's really at, right here. Wallace is loving it. Tail wagging. Happy as can be. I like it too, Wallace. I know. There he comes around the last corner here. A minute off. I'm sorry, off Antel. Antel closed that gap down. He's made up a second on Rio. Whoa! And he's just pushing that car for everything he's got. Just trying to make up that minute. Ain't no way, dude. There's absolutely no way. Antel could probably pull in the pit, order a cheeseburger, come back out, and still be in front of Fenorio. There's no way. Mr. B, a minute behind Roasta. Oh, that was loud. Boy, I'll tell you what, this guy right here is not. He should be happy. This is a win for him. When he started with the ministry, wasn't even finishing the race. It was really hard for him. Then he had some surgery on his hand, I believe it is, his back, I believe. He had surgery on his body somewhere, and so that slows him down. The only reason that there may be any assist on at this point is strictly for him as I don't want to say a handicap, but you know, we do what we can to accommodate our drivers, and I want Mr. B to come in here and have a good time. It's therapeutic for him. So you know, none of the other drivers object. They all run the same settings. I think the only thing with Mr. B is it's on automatic, which is probably why he doesn't make as much pace, but that's all right. That's all right. You know, he knows he's not going to win with any assist. He just uses it because of his injury. But other than that, the guy is full on. I mean, as you can see right now, fantastic driver. Now his son, Little B, whoo, man, I'll tell you what, that guy right there, he was on course to win one of these things. Definitely on course. Had a lot of pace. He too was not finishing, of course. Track familiarity is key here, and these European tracks. You know, if you don't know them, it takes a minute to learn them. And Mr. B and Little B are strictly, they're 100% American. Let's put it that way. Red, white, and blue. That's for sure. Born and raised in Boston, I believe, both of them. So yeah, red, white, and blue runs in their blood. But not familiar with the F1 tracks, and of course we put the driving line on them for them, and other people took advantage of it, and we had to stop there. But yeah, Mr. B definitely getting around now. Definitely getting around here. All right, I hate to cut him off here, but let's run up here and find out what's going on. Could be something bad, could be something good here. There's Rio right there. I think that's Rio, is it? Is that what 4.9? Nope, that's not. That's McLaren again. McLaren giving him room there, but Antel can't make the pass here, spinning the tires. Easy there, buddy. It's over, Antel. Just be content with where you're at. Yeah, see, he can't. Oh, whoa! My God! That had to be lag. Because that had to be, oh my God, that's the third time today, Antel. Third time. Oh my God. Whew! Diaper full. Oh yeah, he's lagging. I have to get off it. Maybe it's the stream that helps him do that. But Antel, wow. There's no way. So here it is. This is the hero right here. He's done his job. He's done his job tonight. Again. Rio 1974 again. Has picked up the field and body slammed him for his man, Finnish boy, Mr. Levis Slampy. Now, if you want to talk about Levis Slampy, I'll tell you what, his dad, not even can't be 4 months that Finn has allowed him to start playing the wheel. His dad's 69 years old. He's been showing him how to play the wheel. Now, every couple of weeks here, we have a shootout, me and Mr. Levis Slampy. At first, it started as a joke at Suzuka, racing Ferraris. I said, yeah, I'll race him. And he was wild. He was all over the place. And I said, The last 4 races after that, he kicked the living you-know-what out of me. I said, hold on a minute. That's no fair. That's like Michael Schumacher teaching somebody how to drive. I don't got nobody. Nobody. But no. Last race, F1. How in the hell? Finnish boy is a hell of a teacher. He's got his dad dialed in. I beat him though, but I mean he's already up to F1 now. Tonight we may have another shootout, so stick around after this. Mr. L, if you're listening or you're watching, how do I say? I'm going to kick your ass and finish. But that's what I meant to say. I don't know where we're going or where we're going to race. I know it's F1, I think, but I don't know where. Maybe this track. Hope it doesn't rain. What can I tell you, folks? What a race. What a race. I'm actually kind of breathless. Man, these guys have had me on the ragged edge. I'm actually not on the rain racing. No, I'm not. These guys had me on the ragged edge the entire time. What a fantastic drive from all our drivers tonight. Every single one of them, whether they finish or not, it does not matter. That start, that's for one for the books, man. Y'all, all sim racers and sim leagues should use that start right there as textbook, because that was artwork. And I've seen a lot of starts, believe me. Been in a lot of starts, but that right there, Que bella! Que bella. These men have never met face to face. They're thousands of miles apart. When me and Rio met Finn was just a kid, man. He was like 16 or 17 years old. But he's not a kid anymore. This was 2006, 2007. He's not a kid anymore. He writes Formula One, writes for Formula One stuff up in Helsinki, but in Finland he's a Formula One sports journalist, I believe he is. A blogger. He does all that stuff for, his own satisfaction, I guess, man. The guy's very intelligent when it comes to Formula One racing. That's why I made him my league director along with Antel. I mean, last season, he battling it out with Stylen. Then with the Zebra toward the end of the year there, this guy just took care of his business and stood tall. Took the Drivers' Championship and the Constructors' Cup. This year wasn't an easy year. We had Antel come in, South Bronx, Eric Garcia, Fenorio, Rio came in, Donnie Stobbins is here. I mean, it definitely amped up the competition for Mr. Finn here, but that didn't matter. That didn't matter. I could have brought the Stig and it wouldn't have mattered. He's unshakable. Iceman is not even the right word for this man right here. It should be like frozen in time, like Glacier. We should call him Glacier. Because, I mean, nothing phases him. He runs true to his strategy. He never deviates. There's no flexibility in him. There's no sense of humor in him either. He's serious about everything he does, especially winning F1. He's got the perfect teammate. Complacent, cooperative, and wicked quick. And these guys can get it the F done. And that's a God's honest truth right there. You know, I'm proud to have these guys as my team, and definitely members of the ministry as well. They're helpful to my drivers. They're more than friendly. They're more than helpful. They give what they can. But this is what they take in return. World championships, wins, glory, pride. And this goes on. Last lap, white flag in the air, this time by for the Helsinki Hammer and the Mile High Marauder. Gunfighter, Motorsports. Yeah, that's right. I have a smile on my face. It's not because I'm stoned either. What can I tell you? I love Antel, man, like a son. But tonight wasn't his night. Tonight was not his night. Tonight belonged to the prancing horse, the Scuderia. The Tifosi are dancing in the street right now. The bell is ringing. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. And Maranello, ding, 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 ding. They're ringing the church bell. Doubly hard. Oh boy. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Antel trying to come back here. The soft voice of Six Gun is gone. Here he comes. He's going to take one more shot at my driver. Antel's over the grass. It's over. Oh, no. Maybe not. Oh, my God. Antel went wide. Jesus Christ. Get behind me, Satan. Get behind me. Rio 1974. Still fighting to the very end. Oh, my God. Look at that. Oh, my Lord. I should have been watching that. That's craziness. Wackiness. Oh my Lord. Rio, that's it. It's over. It is over. Finn takes the win. Where's Rio? Oh, sorry, my bad. There's Rio right there. He's crossing the stripe right now. He's going to turn this corner. Did Finn take it? No, he has not. There's Finn right there crossing the stripe. So Finn wins. Here comes Rio. Oh my Lord. As Antel brought it out. Gunfighter, 1, 2, yeah! Sorry, I'm biased. Look at that. What a picture-perfect win there for my team and for the world and for the Ministry of Speed. Antel, Rafael. Wow. Both drivers sponsored by Perron and Illustrata. Second and third. Mr. S, you got to be proud of these guys, man. Woo! Putting on a show tonight. Yeah, man. Come on now. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, man. Oh, they're getting Rio to win. What? No, that's not right. That can't be right. That can't be right. Something's going on there. Let's fit at a penalty, but I don't think so. It says second Rio. Okay. Wow. Wow, well, hold on. It's confusion and abatement kind of continue here. As the cars are winding it around here, congratulations, I want to say Finn, but, whoo, man, what a shootout there. Antel, man, wow. He came with all his knives out, his guns out, throwing grenades. Man, Rio was bobbing, weaving, and diving. I didn't tell you that Rio can play a battlefield like nobody's business either. Oh, my Lord. Look at this guy right here, P5. Yeah, baby. P6, Haas, Automation, and of course my man right here, triple platinum member of the ministry, lifelong member, and of course to the day he dies he's definitely a member, Mr. B, a fixture here. Yeah, they give it to Finn. Mr. Never Snappy on the top step tonight. Woo! He said, Southbrook said the champagne tastes a lot sweeter when you're P1. We'll ask Finn what that champagne tastes like shortly after this. Wow. Wow. Come on now, put your hands together. Y'all gotta be happy about that race, man. That was a battle toward the end. Oh, man. Woo! Wow, let me get some of these guys up here. I am breathless, man. That was fantastic stuff there from Antel, from Rio. Really, man, come on now. Y'all gotta love that. Y'all got to love the action and oh my God. Whew, man. Wow. You got to, man. That's just fantastic stuff. All right, well, like I said, 600 Johnny broadcasting right here from where? The Fortress of Speed. Why? Because I keep it all right here in my heart. Yeah. Man. Comments, questions, or suggestions, keep them to yourself. I know what I'm doing. This was fantastic stuff. Wow. 2 bad stops, man. I mean, you know, dude, you got the speed, you got the pace. Garcia was even in here saying, what in the devil are we doing, man? We need to come together. Do you think I'm telling the truth now, Fenorio? Yeah, just teamwork, man. It's got to be teamwork, man. Intermediates just not going to cut it.
I made a mistake when I came in the pits. I was trying to change it when I was coming in the pits. You know what I'm saying? I saw Antel pass me, and I was like, oh, what the heck? And didn't change it.
I knew that's what happened. I knew Antel got you off guard. I knew that. We watched that happen. Antel sneaked right up on you and picked your pocket. And, wow.
But, you know, anyway, it just looked like I was holding them up. They passed by, they were gone. I mean, I don't know.
Fenorio, still P4, P5, what'd you finish there? P4, right?
P4.
Great job there. Great job, Fenorio. Fantastic job. Let me talk to this man real quick here. Finn, I know you're in the room. All hell, finish boy. All kneel down and take a knee and show your swords to finish boy. Yeah, baby. What a drive, dude. You and Rio, man, are the gods of F1, man. Y'all are the wet weather wizards. Man, Gunfighter Motorsports on the top again. 1, 2. You guys rock, Finn. Tell me about that race, dude. What a stunning drive, man. Flawless. Perfect. Que bella.
Yeah, definitely was a exciting race, and I think I can think about better ways to get the clinch the both championships drivers and constructors with our 1 tour here in Malaysia. And yeah, I want to send big thanks to Gerardo, Barcelona, Nautica, and One, and of course our teams and
Oh, no.
the sport, and of course as well to Rio.
Oh, God.
We called him.
Hey, hold on, stop. Hang on one second. They're missing your interview. 1 second. Hang on. Because I don't have it on this thing right here. Okay, there you go. Continue, sir. I'm sorry. So, 1-2 finish for Parada. For Parada. Obviously, Ferrari coming in. What a great finish, man. Finn, again, let's go back to the beginning of the race there. The start. The spray. You couldn't see a thing, man. I mean, it was blinding. You fell back to P3. Was there a reason for that, or you just fell back? I mean, did they just pass you until the end?
Angel and Funero just got a better start off the line, and I knew that it was going to be the first lap was going to be really tricky. So I just tried to stay out of trouble. And yeah, we had quite a high downforce setup as well. So we knew we were going to struggle a little bit at qualifying. So it was surprising that we were in the front row, but we knew we were going to be strong in the race. So I was just minding my pace and staying behind them. And actually, I could have gone a lot faster than these guys were doing at the beginning, but it was so tough to pass. There was a lot of wheel spin when you try to get a good exit out of the corners, and because I think they probably had a little bit less downforce than we did. They were pulling away from the straight, so I just took a little bit less fuel in the car, and I was leaning almost the whole way into that first pit stop. And when I knew that I was gonna be able to do the last two with those tires, and yeah, it worked out. We got in front of all those guys. And yeah,
I knew it.
You know, after that, setting the pace and not trying anything foolish, and then Angel hit it in the end. So we did the same thing as well to make sure that we don't have any tire issues. And yeah, it was just managing the gap after that, and, you know,
Artwork. It was a masterpiece. It was a masterpiece of motorsports, man. I tell you what a fantastic drive. As I said earlier, all sim leagues, all sim drivers need to watch this race and use this as textbook, man. Teamwork, wet weather driving, all the drivers are fantastic. Mr. B was his artwork. Roast up, man, fantastic handwork. Antel, oh my God, man, the master of the save. All these guys were definitely on their game, but the real hero, in my opinion, I mean, obviously this Yufin was Rio. Rio played like a champ. Is a team player. Man, Rio, I know you're in here, dude. I bow to you, brother.
I'm here, man. Did you see that Ferrari della Strada Ferrari in the rain?
Woo! Come on now, tell it. Man, the battle with Antel, dude. That battle was fantastic, man. I mean, you and Antel the last lap there, man. I thought Antel went off like 2 or 3 times, but he stayed in there like glue. I mean, you had to fight that thing all the way to the end. Antel was just, oh man, he was relentless, man. Tell me about that battle. How hard was that?
He was so much faster, but I kept looking back when he was close, and I knew from earlier how hard it was to be in dirty air. I was having some issues with that, but yeah, it's good to come home second. Third was going to be worse, but yeah, it was good.
34 laps on those wets, dude. 34 laps on full wets the first day, dude. Well, how did you manage your tires that long, man? What did you do? What was your thinking there? I mean, you're crazy, dude. I mean, oh my God, that was amazing. What happened there? Tell me a little bit about that.
That was the only chance I had to improve, because the cars in front of me were pitting. So I figured if anything, I'd have better tires at the end, and it just happened when I pitted. I gained a couple spots, and I thought I was going to have to be chasing people down. So I don't know if they had problems.
So you didn't plan that? You didn't plan that going that far? How far did you plan to go originally?
I was going to stay out as long as I possibly could when everybody else was pitting P4 halfway. Then I figured, well, I just need to do the opposite.
Wow, but
the opposite of what they do.
34 laps, dude. You are a master of F1 and a master of a definite minister of speed, brother. Congratulations on your P2. Antel, are you in here, man? Mr. Sabo? Antel, man. You know, dude, you've been away racing for real, which is more than acceptable. I mean, you know, these guys wish they could do that. I wish I could do that. You know, so do you think that takes away from a little bit from maybe your performance tonight? By the way, I loved your ride, man. You owe me 3 diapers, man. You filled me up 3 times, man. You scared the living, you know what, out of me. I swear, dude. You have some saves like nobody's business, man. Antel Rafael, man, I bow to you as well, man. You are a master of the rain.
Well, you know what? We're bringing some style into the race, so obviously we got to look good with the Scuderosa hats and the legend tees from the Strada della Strada.
Woohoo! All right. Yeah, that's right.
Taking it sideways all through that last sector, all race. We had a really roller coaster race, to be honest. That start was really good from us off the line. You know, we're just holding our ground, just trying to test the track because we haven't done any wet running or wet homework. That was
really wet. That was really wet, man. I mean,
that was horrible. We were struggling for grip, and our tires were completely out by like lap 10. Honestly,
I knew it. I called it then too. I called it. I said these tires are done. But you smoked the hides off those things, man. I mean, pushing hard. Was it trying to fight with Fenorio? Was he that fast, or you were just trying to separate yourself from Finn, or a combination of both?
I was running on rich for a long time, so I was kind of switching to the modes to see what how the car would behave under them. So that was actually kind of hindering the tire wear because of the wheel spin and certain corners. The long corners here really kill you for that, and as you saw, we were sideways for so many turns that it just killed the tires. But after the first thing, we got obviously a hold of it, so tire wear wasn't an issue. But then the pace just went out the door. We were hoping for the rain to go away and for the track to dry up so we can switch up the play. Maybe a safety car, but it just didn't happen. But
wow, man! I tell you what, you can't be disappointed with your run, though, man. I mean, right out of the box, cold like that with no practice. I mean, fantastic driving all the way.
I'm really proud of that.
You should be.
Especially how you say no practice, and we're holding it all the way through.
You're holding it against the best,
and
man.
I mean, to Rio there on that battle on the last laps. That was good hold. That was good defending.
Man, I tell you what, he wasn't blocking. I watched that battle, and I didn't see him block at all. He just ran the wide. He ran the South Bronx line, man. I guess he must have taken a page out of South Bronx book there and ran that line. But man,
dirty air here is horrible. So it made it harder for us, and especially in that three-way battle, we found that out. Everyone were either like 5/10. Sorry, I couldn't even speak. 5/10 of each other, and then we're second of each other, and then back and forth.
Great stuff, man.
Really plays a factor in here. So.
That was fantastic, man. Anto, man, again, I bow to you, man. You are again a master of F1. Great stuff, man. I mean, fantastic drive from all three of y'all, man. Finn for first, Rio for second, and of course Anto for third. Moving down to fourth spot for Norway. We already talked to him. A little bit disappointed with his call there. P5 Rosta, man, dude. South Squash Motorsports, a good point day for you, man. We rode around with you a couple times. Man, you are definitely another one that's coming up there, man. I mean, to be consistent, you finished in front of some really fast guys. Tell me a little bit about your race.
Stuff like St. Paul Strada, and wearing the long sleeve right now, so good gear.
Yeah. All right.
The car was good. I broke my rear wing again. I don't know what happened, but either way, I ate up rear tires like crazy. So I pitted twice, but I had a really low downforce setup, but the car handled well. So it was a good race.
Yeah, you're running a couple. We saw you running some wide lines there, but still staying on the track. You look like you were pretty stable at some points. But when your car would transition over to the dry groove, I mean, it would like want to snap, man. And we saw that like 2 or 3 times. I had to change the channel, man. I said these guys gonna end up flying off somewhere, man. Oh my god, that was just intense. But great job, man.
I had to stay out of the racing line. Had to get. In the water, it'd be really good. If I got in the racing line, it was really good.
Yeah, I figured that's why you're running that deep groove out there. But yeah, fantastic job. You'll watch the race. Definitely a master of the wet. I know driving up in the north up there's a lot of ice and slippery, and Rio's the same way. I'm sure all that is somehow transitions into right now. The payoff is right now. Because you guys just. Definitely have an understanding of that. All right, moving on down. Where are we at now? P5, P6, Mr. B. Dude, Family Motorsports. What can I tell you? Where's little B? He's got to be sad. This is his glory. You're stealing it from him. You know that, right? Mr. B? Mr. B!
Yeah, he's not in here.
He's not in here? He took off. Damn it.
No one else is in here.
Wow. Well, sorry there. Mr. B still a great drive from him. We watched him a couple laps, man. We did a ride around with him. The guy's definitely got some pace. He's got a great line. We just need to get him a little bit faster teammate. Maybe we'll put him together with you, Antel, next year. No, I'm just kidding. I'll tell you what. All the y'all drivers, man. Even what's his name? Jamie. Obviously, the new Red Bull driver. He had some issues as well. I mean, it's got to be tough out there, man. Any final thoughts or words on the track conditions, and what are y'all looking forward for the next race, man? I mean, where are we going next anyway, Finn? Where are we going next?
We're going to Japanese Grand Prix.
Oh, you look like a rice! Oh, we're going Suzuka. I'll tell you what, man. Anto, quickly, Suzuka. What's your perspective? What's your thoughts? Are you coming, or are you going to be racing for real?
Sorry, I missed that.
Suzuka, next race, are you going to make it in 2 weeks, or are you going to go back out to the real world of motorsports?
I bloody hope so.
Well, okay. Well, if you don't, what are your thoughts quickly on Suzuka? What do you think you have to do here?
Legendary track. I absolutely love it. I've had nothing but good times here in the past. So I think I've had even a win or two here. So.
Ooh, all right. Rio, tell me about Suzuka.
It's a really technical track, so we're gonna have to do a lot of homework. We're gonna have to really compare our pace and how everyone else is doing. So.
Yeah. I hear
For sure,
you.
we'll be working on it to get on pace and hopefully get a good result if we do come along.
All right, well, good deal there. Real quickly, Suzuka. This is gonna be a hard track here, buddy.
Well, hopefully it rains hard as hell.
Oh yeah, baby, I hear you. Finn.
This is about the only way to do it, man. I'll tell you what. That's 2
I
weeks
think we're
in a
gonna have
row.
to put a dome over the track.
A dome over the track.
Yeah, when those clouds follow Johnny where.
I'm telling you, man, the Rainmaker. Finn, I tell you what, me and your dad have butted heads here before. He's actually stole a win from me here before. What do you tell me about this track, man? What do you think? What are your thoughts on this before we take out here, Suzuka coming up here?
Yeah, it's going to be really fast with new generation cars driving there. So it's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of good spots to overtake. So it should be a really exciting race in 2 weeks' time again.
Very narrow there.
In a legendary track. Like there's no margin for error for that track. If you make one mistake, you're going to be on the wall. So.
Oh boy, I tell you. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Congratulations to all our drivers. Parada, thank you for sponsoring us, and One Nautica. South Bronx, if you're out there, man, good job for Antel. Drivers who did not make it, obviously, we miss y'all. We hope you come back soon. Little B, you need to come on back. Other than that, man, fantastic race, man. I'm breathless. I really am. That was fantastic. All you guys hung out. The first couple of laps was just brilliant, man. I mean, artwork. Monaco is the only thing that probably is better than that. Track visibility was absolutely zero, and yet all y'all pulled through. Back to back. I mean, y'all guys knew what to do. Nobody was pushing, roughhousing. All sim racers, I'm telling y'all, need to watch this start, man. This is textbook perfect, man. You guys, ministers of speed for real, man. Six Gun Johnny saying good night. That's it. C'est la vie. I'm done. Stick a fork in me, man. I don't think I want to see the rain anymore for 2 more weeks. Oh my God, what a race, man. These guys, artwork, real, fantastic, man. What a team player, man. Anto, you give it and Finn, you had the easy job, man. Fenorio, man, I love you, brother, man, but man, I'm sorry. Fenorio, man, he's probably just crying right now, his eyes out, man. But good night, guys. We're gonna take off here, man. What a fantastic race. That's it. Malaysia gone, down, out for the count. That's it. We're done. Hang on 1 second. 3, 2, 1, and